Well, good morning, Llama Squad. Reload players, Fortnite players. We've got a live event on the horizon. We've got some brand new dev chests we're gonna be looking for. We've got all sorts of shenanigans, custom games, live event watch party with the boy. Rare items, trick shots perhaps. We're gonna do lots of fun things. So welcome back to another slightly sick Saturday stream. Now I do say slightly sick. My goodness, I don't know how the weather is where you guys are, where you guys live. 2 days ago, in the morning, it was 88 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius, so I'm sorry for you Celsius fans. It was 88 degrees Fahrenheit in the morning. It was snowing in the afternoon. I'm not kidding. It's quite an interesting. I've never really quite experienced something like this ever, where it went from literally summer weather to literally snowing. Like literally, I could go outside in a t-shirt and shorts, and then I literally could not because it was literally snowing. It was like actually unbelievable. I'm saying literally so much, but it literally was. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe my eyes. So I'm slightly sick. I have a little bit of sinus strange. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I'm gonna try and hold it together. So guys, without further ado. We're already going to have sound effects. Twitch viewers, if you guys go on over to twitch.tv/shitlist, you can play some of those funny sound effects too. I'm going to get in a warm-up game because I've not played Fortnite at all. I've been busy editing a short for tomorrow that you guys will see, unless you remember on YouTube, in which case you guys can check that out. But hopefully we're going to start us off on a banger. I will start a prediction for you Twitch viewers here in a second. Don't worry. You guys will get to see if I get anything out of the first couple of chests. Nitro Fist and a Monarch Pistol chat. Nitro Fist and a Monarch Pistol chat. Do you guys know what that means? I think you guys know what that means. I mean, who could not know what that means? It means we're going to be going for some stinky, steezy, crazy clips with said Monarch Pistol. Guys, it's good to be back with you guys on Saturday. Are you excited for the live event? Type a 1 in the chat if you guys are excited to see the live event. Type a 2 in the chat if you guys don't really care about the live event. Type a 3 in the chat if you are thankful for the mod that just started up prediction WMod. And type 4 in the chat if you like llamas. Haha. Totally original line. I know, guys, I know. But anyways, it's good to see you guys. We've got the prediction going. We have no shield, surprisingly. But let me read some in chat. Let me check in with some of you guys. We got Adi, we got William, Moonlight, Smithy, voting prediction. That's right, Twitch viewers voting the prediction. We got Isama Field. We got Ibrahim. We got Oreo is good. We got all the viewers here. Guys, it's good to be back here with you guys. I am going to get the queue started. We are going to be doing... Hold up. Wait a minute. That's a bot, and he... Ouch. That hurt real bad. That was a lot. And such is the power of the Green Twin Mag SMG and Machine Halo. Subscribe for 4 months straight. Everybody put a W in the chat for Mr. Machine Halo. What a freaking goat, Machine Halo. I see you, brother, and I will make sure I get you in the queue for sure. And all of you YouTube members and all you Twitch subs, I'm gonna get you in the queues as well. We're just gonna get into that after this game so I can lock in, hopefully warm up a little, you know, be able to put on some good gameplay performances for y'all gentlemen today. Now, we do have an umbrella. We, also are going to be able to get some porta bones. We do have this Monarch Pistol. We have to get into some trick shots. I want to get full shield first and, you know, full clear Adobe, see if we can't get a mythic or an exotic or one of the new dev chests. Because really, a unstable dev chest. Very, very quiet. Very, very quiet, chat. We're gonna use this chest as bait. Do you know that I'm here for chance? No, he's fighting someone else. We should be fine. Grappler would be nice normally, but you know, I'm feeling the Nitro Fists. I want to get the full shield before I get engaged with these gentlemen hopping about, because, you know, I've got the sneaking suspicion with how that AI treated us already. We're gonna need all the shield we can get. What's good, Lizard? What's good, Fred? How are you doing on... apart from Fred, how are all of you doing this Saturday? Are you guys having a good Saturday? Are you guys having an average Saturday? Is it Sunday where you live? How you doing, chat? How are we doing? Not, how are we doing? Me personally, I'm honestly having a pretty good Saturday. I'm curious about the live event. I'm excited to get into a custom game with you guys and check it out. I feel like I made a really good short for tomorrow, and I'm hopeful you guys are gonna enjoy that. And I had a good lunch. You know, I'm doing well. What about you guys? You got the unstable Deb Frederick, if that is your name. Holy W, dude. Hopefully we can get that as well today. We're gonna full clear Adobe, like the good llama we are. You know, I'm gonna take the twin hammer shotguns. I don't know about you guys, but these darn twin hammer shotguns, are pretty interesting. That is like the whitest zone I've ever seen. Surely they looted the chests in there, right? No, they did not. We're gonna loot those ourselves. Where's the mythic in it? Ooh, okay. I'll shut up. That's not bad. We take those. I do want to get a mythic or an exotic first game. I mean, a lot of you guys did vote yes in the prediction. I saw that, and I don't want to let my believers down. That's why I am full clearing Adobe. And hopefully, you know, even if we do full clear Adobe right here and there's no mythics or exotics, maybe someone else in the game has found one. We can take it from them. Hopefully I'm locked in enough to get that. Right, guys? Why are you live so early? Smithy, great question. It's because the live event, that guy's a little sweaty. It's because the live events at 3:30, aka in 3 hours. Actually, like in about 3 hours, like 3.5 hours. Hold on. I just want to make sure I don't get cooked. The live event that takes place this afternoon, chat, we're going to all hop in a custom game and check that out. And then after that, I'm going to end stream. So I figured I'd go live a little early, get my warm-up game in. And then after that, we end stream and it's all hunky-dory. My goodness. Poor fella ceased to exist. Ah, that felt good. First bullet I've shot with a pistol, just... did that feel good, chat? That felt good. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes... You know what? Why not, chat? Why not, right? We can go for an attempt. Where are you guys shooting at? I'm sorry for that noise. I wasn't expecting to hit that shot. What in the name of the llama? What the heck? Oh. Chat, we're gonna get up to some mischief, I see. Some bing. Sir. Oh my lord, sir. Do you have time to speak about your extended car warranty? I should use my other gun. We're chilling. Never been more chilling in my life, chat. Do you have time to speak about your extended car warranty, chat? I know I do. Actually, I'm just kidding. I don't have an extended car warranty. What's up, bro? Basketball boy 8989. What's up for you, brother? How are you doing? OMG? Fire? What you mean, OMG? Smithy, you cannot play. You are busy doing homework. Well, you know what, Smithy? What I have to say to you is, first of all, thank you for coming in and letting me know. It's always good to see a friendly face. Second of all, or third of all, W resolve. I like that you're putting the homework first. Work hard and then play hard, chat. Don't get caught up in the stream that you miss any like real life responsibilities. I would not want that. I've had people come in here and be like, bruh, I got grounded because I snuck out my phone to watch the stream. Why, man? I don't want you guys to get grounded. I don't want you guys to get in trouble. Like anything like that. What the heck? I like you guys. I would not want my friends to be punished. Dead? We're chilling, no. We're ooh. Okay, we might not be chilling. Hold on. Hold on. Uh-oh. Hey, sir, can you be a distraction? Can you be a distraction, please? Please. Could you just distract him for 1 minute? I think he is. I think he is. That's perfect. I love when they distract him for 1 minute. Ah! Oh, chat. Oh, no. Oh, chat. Hold on 1 moment. Things might not be good.
Please, me, I need this. My mom is kind of homeless.
I think we're chilling, Chad. I think we're chilling. I think we escaped. I think we outsmarted him. Instead of immediately going to the med machine, not like I totally like blew by it because I didn't know where it was, but like, you know, because we hid not near the med machine, he didn't notice it. See, like that big brain play, chat? Oh, I'm so smart. That was totally on purpose. But hey, we got some porta bunkers. We can go for more nitro fist launches. That's pretty cool. Ibrahim, why did you become number 2? Because you guys are the number 1 chatter. You're the number 2 chatter. That would actually mean Speed Bros number 1 chatter right now. And he's in our game, and I unfortunately killed him. Sir, I'm sorry about that. I unfortunately can't heal, so I'm not sure I would have shown you mercy had I known it was you, but I'm sorry I had to slime you out, my brother. That is unfortunate. We do have an umbrella up here. Uh-oh. We have gentlemen's. GG, chat. Unless... Wait, I'm actually kind of safe here. This is so unfathomably cooked. I can't even see where I am or move. Hopefully he doesn't know I'm here. Question mark? Oh, well, zone's gonna get me anyway. This is just splendid. Believers? Uh-oh. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, shockwaves are great. I wish I had some. At least we get to reboot. Okay, Sky. Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with that, honestly. Not gonna argue with that. That guy did not. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, I might have bad news for us. I might have bad news for the believers. I don't think that guy has a mythic, and the guy up there who died definitely doesn't. Is this... That chest is looted. Yeah, ladies and believers, I'm sorry. But there might not even be something for me to obtain. I'm gonna try. We have the gray AR. If we win, we'll know for sure. It's a far road through there, brother. Uh-oh. So there's a guy there. I'm gonna have to play this. Sir, I know you just want to. I know you just want to let me live, right? I know you just want to let me live. I know you just want to let me live. I know the last thing you would ever want to do is kill me, because I just got a gray AR. You feel me? Like I pose no danger to you. That gentleman, however, poses a danger to us all, and he's in the bush. Wow, that's not good, guys. Uh-oh. Sir, shoot at the other guy. Yup. What's the damage? It is almost possible. It's almost possible. Nope, now it's not possible. Hold on. This is so good. This is so good. This is so good. Oh, chat is so good. Oh, chat. Please. Okay. We has to reload. We have. Nope. We're chilling. Can we get to the med machine? Probably not. Uh-oh. Yeah, GG chat. And I am Bun67 dies right after. Did the last guy perchance have a rare item? I guess we'll never know. But unfortunately, that's game 1. No rare item yet for the believers. I'm sorry. We're going to get into the first squads game of the stream, though, and that might mix up the luck. Maybe we don't die to someone named I am Bun67. Oof. We really died to bro. That's... We really did. All right, real quick. Hold on. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second, chatters. Wait 1 second. I need to make sure. Hold on. I will get this queue going in 1 moment. I just gotta make sure. Member queue. Oh, hey, it's pulled up on the right one. Awesome sauceum. So we pull up this. Beautiful. All right. Excuse me. If you're a YouTube member or if you're a Twitch sub and you want to get in for some member squad games and you want to join the queue, type the number 83. But you have to be a YouTube member or a Twitch sub. Type the number 83. Let me see it. All right, that's Fire and wait, Smithy, you can't even play. Oh, you can play now. All right, Fire, Smithy. Fire, Smithy. Yeah, Isamathilde, I did unadd you because you were spam inviting me. Like, I'm not going to have you on my friends list if you're spam inviting me. You guys aren't allowed to invite me when I'm recording. Heck nah. So let's see. Fire, Smithy. Boxed by Fishy. Hold on. Fire. Smithy. Boxed by Fishy. Bars. And then next in the YouTube chat, my goodness, Lizard Artist, how are we doing today? I'm doing quite swell. How are you doing today, sir? And, I mean, chat has already said they're mostly good today, but if you also want to get in for some games, let me know. Can you join Second Squad's game? Cam, sure. So that'll be Cam, Lando, and Isama. Cam, Lando, and Sama. I really hope I'm saying your name correctly. If I'm not, please correct me. Let's see. Then we've got the Twitch poll, by the way. I will finish that. Absolutely. We've got Rising Bike. All right, Rising Bike. And then if Liz wants to join, he can also join. Abso-freaking-lutely. Doing good. Pretty much just waiting for Invincible. Yes! Yes! Oh, Liz. Oh, Liz. Oh, that chat. For my Invincible enjoyers. Oh my goodness. Oh my sweet goodness. I wish, you know what? Oh, yeah. Hold on, chat. Hold the phone. All right. I have this saved. I'm 90% sure on Instagram. Because in the trailer, right? Dude, yeah, please speed, I need this. Oh, if you guys are trying to get in the queue, I got you. Peep the impact frame. Oh, hold on. We really show it. Yeah, this is really how we having to do it. I could probably find a better way to do this. But, bruh, do you see the impact frame? Look at the impact frame on when the main character punches him. Help! Help! Somebody help me! Help! Bruh. My boy Mark Grayson is cooked. My boy Mark Grayson is abso-freaking-lutely cooked, bro. He's cooked. But I'm so excited to watch the season. I don't know if you guys are excited to watch the season. Fire, absolutely. Get on in here, brother. But yes, Liz, I'm glad you have good taste. I see you rocking the skin, so, you know, I'd have to imagine that you like the show. But I like the show as well. My goodness, chat. My goodness. You guys should watch it. Chrissy, what's up? And then Boxed by Fishy. Mr. Fishy. It's over for Mark. Mark is good. Reese in the chat. Reese, I'll put you in the queue. Mr. Boxed by Fishy, can you remind me of your gamer tag, dear sir, so I can get you in? Mr. Boxed by Fishy. You are online, right, sir? You should be online. Who could that be? Chat?
What the Sigma?
I'm sorry, chat. I'm just trying to get this last person in here. If he doesn't respond, I will end up getting Cam wanted to go. You know what? We'll get Lando in since Mr. Boxed by Fishy has not responded with his gamer tag, and that's fine. He'll still get in. He'll just be going next game. Tell me Lando's online. He is online. Where'd you go, Lando? Lando, I'm sorry to get you out of your rank game, brother. You just slide kicked like 5 kids within 1 minute. I surely hope you are talking about in Fortnite, or that potentially you're a soccer player. Yeah. But, yeah. Yeah. We should be fine. K Fishing, Boxed by Fishy. I thought that was you for a second. I'm sorry, Mr. K Fishing. I do already have Lando in my party. We may, unfortunately, already be loading in. But as we load in, Mr. K Fishing 10, I'm going to add a nickname. Why did it disappear? I'm going to add a nickname to you so I don't get confused ever again. And I'm going to get you in the very next game. Mr. Boxed. Boxed by Fishy. Let me finish typing it in. Awesome. All right, we got a nickname for you. And then Isama. Yes, I am going to get you added. We are going to get you back in. I was explaining why I unadded you because you were spam inviting me. When I'm recording a video, I can't just, like, have you magically stop. And it also kind of messes up the recording. So I unadded you, but I am going to add you again. Isama, just let me know your gamer tag. And then I'll add you again. And then you can join, what is it, next game. Bingo. Guys. Holy, are we excited? Are we excited for A, the first squads game of stream, and B, the next season of Invincible? What are we thinking? So unfortunately, yes, the answer for the prediction was no. However, there's a new prediction. So Twitch viewers, if you think the first squads game of stream is going to be lucky, like it normally is, go ahead and put some points on yes. And if you're a serial doubter and just made a whole bunch of points off that last prediction, maybe vote no. And we'll see what happens in this first squads game of stream. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got no rare items found. It's been 20 minutes. We're joined by Fire, Smithy, and Lando did not load in. Lando, what happened, Lando? It didn't let you load in. Lando, I will get you in next. Ooh. Lando, I'm sorry for the technical issues, but I already told Cam he could go second game. And I just told Mr. Fishy and Isama that they could also go next game. So Lando, unfortunately, sir, you're going to be going the third game. Also, unfortunately, we've got a squad of crowns on us, which is slightly concerning. Hopefully they give us a moment to catch our breath. Well, I guess the first squads game of stream is going to be lucky, like it normally is. Fascinating. Did I accidentally change the size? Oh, I did. I accidentally changed the size of my timer. Well, look at that, chat. That is truly fascinating. We lost Fire. Let's not lose anybody else, chat. My goodness, Reese, the W typing machine. Reese, I appreciate the W's. Let's let some other people type W now, okay? But all love. Holy guys, what the heck? And I gotta mark up the exotics since you know we found an exotic. Let's freaking go, chat. That's a what? Second chest, third chest exotic, and ironically, the purple hammer pump shotgun might be a little better. Surely he doesn't know, right? Surely he would never know. He's got nitro fists, and I don't have a grappler. Chat, this ain't looking too good. I'm gonna keep it $1.50 with you guys. Where are we at, brother? Where are we at? He's up top. Can we sneak? Can we sneak? We can maybe sneak. We can sneak. Well, now my element of surprise. There goes my element of surprise for Smithy. Wow, Smithy. Wow, buddy. Oh, hold up, chat. Uh-oh. Oh. Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't normally remember the twin fire slap shotgun being this good. I don't know about you guys, but is this kind of like a, I don't know, kind of like, we're doing some damage here. I'd say we're doing some damage here, are we not, folks? Holy. Did my chat time out? My chat did not time out. I'm not timed out either, right? Perfect. All right, let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. W Fire, W Smithy coming in. We killed the crown team we were slightly worried about. I'm actually gonna, never mind, that's chilling. We both got blue ARs. I'm capable of sharing. And we've already got the exotic. Well, guys, game one. You know what? Since we did find a rare item, I'm gonna start another prediction for you extra crazy believers. Do you think we're gonna find another rare item this game? If you do, if you think we're gonna find a second rare item, go ahead and vote in the prediction on Twitch. If you don't, if you think this is the only rare item we're finding, then you better put some points on no, because then you'll win if you're right. Twitch viewers, go ahead and vote in the prediction. Smithy's got a hand cannon, and he's got a nitro fist. Could Smithy potentially be going for a trick shot? Smithy, I'd love to see it, brother. It's okay. I'm sure we'll find our own nitro fists, and I'm also sure that this hunting rifle might be a bit better than the hand cannon, at least in my opinion. Grappler, we're chilling with that. Well, let's freaking go, chat. Actually, I mean, what do you guys want to see from me? We kind of put that first squad of crowns down in the dirt pretty quick. Should we keep looting or should we push? Push with the exotic. What do you guys think, chat? What's the consensus? Lizard, that was fire, not you. I mean, you guys both pulled up in the fight, but I'm the one that got the kills. Like, I was just saying, you guys were there to help. And see, chat, I told you we'd find her a nitro fist. You just gotta say it out loud. You just gotta have a little belief in your heart. So you know what? I think today's gonna be the day where we find either the unstable dev chest or the longest dev chest. Where's the people at? You know, I kind of want to do that again. Chat, do we think that's gonna connect? Are we marking them? Where are they at? Smith, Fire? There's something over there, Mr. Fire. Some people are. Hold on. Uh-oh. Okay, it's time to go. They're going to laser the heck out of us. So let's not hang around. Fire, I'm sorry, brother. You are going to have to reboot. I am not really looking forward to kind of 1v4ing that team. Or 2v4ing with Smithy. And honestly, I don't think we would successfully do it either way. I did see more bunks in that pile, so that's something to... something to keep an eye on. We have our hunting rifle, so let's lock it in. Goody, hello, Goody. Good to have you here, brother. I would like to be able to see, please. Interesting. Okay. Is that not the team that... Okay. I might have just drawn a little too much attention to myself. I think it's going to be time to go. Is that a llama I see? I think it is a llama I see. These are bots. W llama. W aim. W bot squad. That might not be it. Okay, yep, nope, that is a bot. We're chilling with that. I just don't want to get snuck up on by the extra crown dude. Feel me, chat? Because that is where everything goes wrong. Yeah, there they are. Okay, and my team is dying. Okie dokie. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone, chat. Hold the phone. Hold on for just 1 minute. Hold on for just 1 minute. Yeah, we should be. Alright. It seems like we're fighting the AIs. And missing our hunting rifle shots. I'm just gonna make sure that yeah. We're just gonna make sure that guy doesn't come over here. Once that guy comes over here, then that's the problem. Are there 3 bots up here? Baffled by what's going on there. Smithy just actually got one of the sweats. Hold on. I'm going with Smithy. If we can take out the sweats now, that will be quite big. Where could they be, chat? Where could they be? Where would the sweats be? How was the sweats? Nice. And then over there? Question mark? Or is that Smithy? No, that's fine, brother. You hold that angle. You're gonna learn. Woo! Okay, how are these shots not hitting? Okay, that is actually a full squad. Hold on. Fire's behind the supply drop. Okay, yeah, now we're in for some trouble. We can evacuate if we need to. I did lose my hunting rifle though. That's not super ideal. Yeah, the hunting rifle is kind of big news. Hunting rifle? Hunting rifle's right here. Alright, chat. Let's get out of here. Woo! And that is Sky. Subbing for 4 months. Sky, it's good to have you here. Sky, you're a freaking legend. I hope you know that. It's the person I saw. Maybe not. I think I'm gonna do a little better. Hold up. Alert. Fish, you scared me, brother. You know, go ahead and come up here, brother. Actually, maybe don't go ahead and come up here. That's one. It's on this one. Hold on. Yeah, I fumbled, chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I fumbled, bruh. If only our 4th teammate loaded in, that would have been tough. Lando, I'm looking at you. No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't Lando's fault. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the only rare item in the lobby. So honestly, we pulled a 2nd chest exotic, and it was the only one in the lobby. So honestly, I'll take that as a pretty good game. W Smithy, W Fire, Lando, I'm sorry you unfortunately couldn't join, but I will get you in here in a few games. Now it's time for Mr. Fishy, Cam, and Isama. Isama, I need you to type out your Epic ID so I can get you re-added and get you in for a game, brother. Let's see, there is someone. Where is the other someone? There's the other someone, and then we are waiting on them. Isama, just let me know your epic. Oh, Mr. Okay, I see. You typed it up there. We are chilling. Bada bing, bada boom. That's right. Yep. All right, chat. We're gonna be good here in a second. Love the vids, bro. NA1JA, boy red. Much appreciated, brother. I'm glad you guys like the videos. I've got a great short coming out for you guys tomorrow. You should be able to play some easier lobbies. Reload is really sweaty. Found a way to make it not as sweaty. It is honestly pretty fun. So check it out tomorrow, guys. Mark off the twin fire. Yes, I'm going to do that. I'm just making sure we can get our squad in on time. But you're right, guys. Let's go ahead and mark off the twin fire slap. Slap, twin fire slap. Bada bing, bada boom. First exotic in the stream. You love to see it. What the heck is this? Hold on. But also, guys, I found everything in Reload at some point. The unstable and lawless dev chests, I've not found the new 1 in 50,000 versions, but I have found them in the past. And apart from that, we have found everything. We found Hades SMG. We found 200 bits from Machine Halo. You are a goat, Lizard. Machine Halo, thank you for the bits and for the message and for the love, brother. It is much appreciated. Let's see. When are we doing customs, Lizard? Colton, that's a great question, brother. When we are doing customs, guys, we might do a Reload custom game at 3, potentially. If you guys want to look for rare items and do a Reload custom, that is something we can do. But at 3:30, we got a live event, and we're going to be doing a custom game so that we can all check out the live event together. That's what we got to do. Also, Mr. K Fishing 10, cough, cough, pay attention. Look at your screen, sir. What is the one thing that you have not done that everyone else has done? Cough, cough. There we go. Anyways, yes, guys, we're going to be doing potentially reload custom games if you guys want them, starting at 3, aka this is blocking my timer, in about 3 hours. But if you guys don't want to do that, that's fine. We'll be doing a custom game anyway for the live event in Battle Royale, which takes place in 3 hours, 15 minutes. Very good. Mark off. Yep, we got that. How rare is having 2 mammoth pistols in one game? Very rare. Getting, I mean, you can either get the exotic and the mythic, 2 exotics, or 2 mythics. Either of those combinations are quite difficult. It is, very much easier said than done. So if you found that, that's quite lucky, sir. Fill the chat. Fill what's up. You found 3 dev chests in a day, Mr. Dinosaur. That's some nice luck. We like that. My goodness, if it isn't my... Hey, so chat, you know, it's fun. I just gotta tell you a story. So, like, this is nice, because, you know, we're streaming, and he's showing some love. He's wearing the lizard skin. He's pressing this lizard button. You do not... I cannot convey to you the emotions that it makes me feel when I'm playing off stream, and I spawn and I'm chilling here, and then some sweat comes slide canceling across the map wearing the Catwoman skin, and walks right up to me and starts doing that emote. It makes me feel just some type of delicious, beautiful way. And then I'll be like, you know what? I'm not going to wear the llama skin because apparently people could recognize me too easily. So I'll put on Spitfire, essentially the version of my skin where there is no llama. And then people come up and do that emote anyways. And it makes me feel some type of way. It's quite interesting. You know, I never thought Fortnite could invoke an emotion as strong as that one specific emote does for specifically me. Because I go by Lizard and it's like, gee, I wonder why they're using that emote out of all emotes around me, of all people, wearing my skin, out of all skins. But you know, it's just one of those beautiful things. This beautiful gentleman, sir, get to looting. We've got a full squad landing on top of our heads, and we need all members of the It Lizard military armed and dangerous. We've got one down here. Get out of our lot. It's a squad of bots. They're anonymous, but it's a squad of bots. Who am I kidding? We don't need to be worried about these gentlemen. That's a hype train level 1, just from all the love you guys are putting in the Twitch chat. W freaking Twitch chat. You guys are my beloved goats. You got the mythic Boom Bolt, Diddy Blood 6767. That's an interesting name and an even more interesting find. W Luck, brother. The mythic Boom Bolt by itself is one of the new pulls. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I've not seen that yet. I've seen the mythic Hand Cannon by itself, but I've yet to see the mythic Boom Bolt by itself. So that'd be cool, brother. Lizard put Kodan and Sky in the queue. Abso-freaking-lutely. I will do that. I will do that right now, actually. You know what? I will do that right now. I will do that right now. Fair enough. We'll put Sky and Kodan in the queue. Hyperburst Pistol. Okay, that's a purple one. So we're not crazy about that. That's all right. And Smithy's in the queue. And Machine Halo. All right. And okay, no one else is going in the queue until after this game because I want to lock in for you guys. We got that. That's locked. All right. Oh, have we gotten a prediction started for this game yet? No, we have not. We did not find it per a second rare item last game. But if you think we're going to find... Okay, if you guys think we're going to find a second rare item this game, because I saw it out of the corner of my eye. Mr. K Fishing, what was that you just tried to drop for me, sir? A unstable Frostfire shotgun. I guess K Fishing had a reason for landing on us after all. W to box by Fishy in the chat. We get to reset. That did not reset our timer. We get to reset our timer, mark up our exotics, and if you think we're going to find a second rare item in this game of Reload, go ahead and vote in the prediction on Twitch. We don't even have to make a prediction for one rare item because we found another one that passed. W squad. Guys, we really just need you guys. Really, truly. Like, I will admit, I do have some pretty powerful luck. I've pulled some crazy things. You guys have seen it. I've pulled some 1 in a million chests before. But when the llama squad pairs up, we find some pretty crazy loot. We do. It's because of you guys. I feel like we all kind of give each other a boost and we find some crazy stuff. I'm excited to get some more of you guys in for some games. Where is this? Maybe the unstable depth chest is right here. Waiting for Cam to open it. Or maybe not. Maybe it's in a supply drop somewhere. I'm sure we'll find... Well, if you're a believer in the finding another rare item category, and if you're a doubter and you put anything on no, I hate to break it to you, but that's our second exotic of the game, courtesy of Isama, aka Mr. Chris 90. W's for them in the chat.
Yeah!
Yeah, chat. 1 minute and 30 seconds later, we get to restart the timer. We get to check up our exotics. That does correctly say 3. I probably should carry some form of movement, honestly, apart from this thing. But this will be fun to use to troll some unsuspecting hooligans. Exotic shotgun, exotic movement item. Let's freaking go, chat. It's time for some interesting, we got a supply drop. The prediction result has correctly been decided. Can we start a new prediction? I'll start a new prediction if you think we're gonna find another rare item. Vote in the prediction on Twitch if you don't think we're gonna find another rare item. Also vote in the prediction on Twitch. Holy moly, guys, we're off to a great start. We've got 1 exotic, and then we've got 2 exotics. Maybe we can double again and go to 4 exotics. It would be nice. It would be nice. Maybe we can, chat. Maybe we can find the pizza dev chest to get 4 more exotics. It is quite possible. Place your bets. Place your bets with your free channel points on Twitch. Holy Mr. Unk Gem Game. I love the emotes, brother. I love the emotes. I love looking over and my eyes are just like blessed with color. I love that. The Cat Jam emotes. W. This is some W fire right here. After this game, maybe in the queue, Ziggy Plays. Absolutely, brother. Make sure to remind me after I get done with this game. I will ask for any YouTube members or Twitch subs that I'm missing, and make sure you speak up. And that goes for all you other YouTube members or Twitch subs that are coming through to the stream, and you're like, hey, Lizard, let me get in for a game. I certainly will, ladies and gentlemen. You just let me know in between matches so my ADHD can lock in on it. Because it's totally my ADHD and nothing else. There would be no reason why I couldn't just add you guys to the queue in the middle of the game. Apart from me, you know, potentially getting laid out by a whole squad at once. But you know, that's the risks of going AFK mid-game, which is exactly why I don't. It's exactly why I require you guys to wait. They already looted that chest. Look at those big brains. You know, we could do... Oh, sweet lord, we could do a unfathomable trick shot with this item, a supply drop, a grappler, and oh dear lord, we lost a teammate. They're in a bunker, question mark? That really, truly is not ideal. Hey, Mr. Kane, I'm not sure if you're aware, but there are people around these parts, brother. There are people around these parts. That spire rifle is probably going to be better off for me. I'm going to need the ammo since we're in squads. It's also going to be good at range, and it's probably going to be better at hip firing with the shotgun. Those people over there. Oh dear lord, the aim is cooked. Can I hit him, please? Thank you. That sounded astonishingly like a Night Rose SMG to me for some reason. Couldn't tell you why. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I kind of heard that. Actually, you know what? If we get over there with the shock and slow launcher, we could kind of kill their whole team instantly. So you know what? I might try and do that. Because if I can launch their entire team in the air, that would be quite hilarious. Oh! That's a machinist combat assault rifle. There are still people that we need to worry about. No, I fumbled. Okay, it's actually time to get out of here now, though. Oh, wait, hold on. Chat, we are locked, we are locked, we are locked. This exotic is actually coded. In the grapple. Oh! Chat, what a freaking win! What a freaking freaking win. Talk about W locked. Dude. Oh, dude, that was a game and a half right there. Yeah, talk about a YouTube video. Yeah, hey, you guys got to see it live. That was Lizard. Yeah. It's already making me a little bit upset, even though I should be happy because we just won. But it's a W emote, dude. Talk about a freaking W win, dude. Talk about a freaking W win. W squad, and we've got a W gift from Rising Bike. Rising Bike, what do you gift us? Ooh, Squanchy and Mr. PB. So they shortened his name, but they put, you know, a different word in the Season 2 trailer. Okay, Fortnite, make it make sense. W gift from Rising Bike, and he's going to be getting in for a game shortly. W squad, W game, W loot. We've got to get some mythics and exotics checked off. Actually, first, we've got to type that, so now we can check up our mythic. There we go, chat. First, let me, and I am going to add the new people to the queue. Hold the phone. First, I do this. Yup. And then I gotta do this. Yup. Alright, so next is, oh no, but I was getting Lando in here, so Sky, I'm sorry. It is not quite your turn yet. I do have to get in Lando. I did say I would get in Lando. I've got to get in Lando, Rising Bike, and Reese. Let me do that first. Lando insta-backed out of the game. What a Chad. I pull up my friends list, and he's top 15 situation. Instantly back in the party. This man has his priorities. This man has his priorities. I like to see it. Alright, so we need Reese, and we need Rising Bike, or Rainstorm. Where is either of those? Where are either of those? May they not be online? I mean, I added Reese to the queue assuming he wanted to play, but he might not have wanted to. I do not see Reese or Rising Bike on. Let me see if they're in the chat. Are they in the chat? You're probably not going to play Fort today. You low-key quit, Reese. That's okay, brother. I'm not going to force you to play. I'm sad to hear that you might not be with me as much, but you know what? I respect the decision, and that's okay. There's no hard feelings, Reese. Do not worry about it, sir. However, if you do want to hop in the custom game and check out the live event for Season 2 with your boy, you know. Rising Bike, your game crashed. Well, I assume you're loading back in, so we should be able to get you in, and that means we'll go ahead and get Sky in. Sky, I'm sure, is online, probably, right? Is Sky not online? Question mark? Ziggy? Yes. Guys, my new homies, I will get you guys in the queue. I promise. Alright, I promise. I'm just trying to make sure I get people in my party already. Alright, I don't see Sky's Codan online. Alright, we're gonna get in Machine Halo, because Machine Halo for show is. Nope, there's Sky. Alright, Machine Halo, I'm sorry. You might be going next game. I'm gonna see if Rising Bike gets on, because Rainstorm said his game crashed, but he should be getting on. And now I can add my new members. So, first of all, Rising Bike, let me know if you're getting back on, because if you're getting back on, I'll get you in. Second of all, if you are a YouTube member or a Twitch sub and you're not in the queue and you want to be in the queue, type a 93 for me. Type a 93 in the chat. Codan. Rising Bike does not want to play, he says. Bro, he's in YouTube chat. Leave that man alone. What the heck? What the heck? He said he does not want to play. But actually, it does say online 12 hours ago. So wait, it's working? Rising Bike, are you Rainstorm? Have I had the wrong person this entire time? There's no way, right? Rising Bike, what's your epic ID? I'm baffled. Sky, find me a mythic or exotic. Wow, Machine Halo, you're putting a lot of pressure on Sky. We'll see what they can do. Isama, I've already got you in the queue. Don't worry, you're coming back around. Rien, good shout, Rien, good shout. Is there Ziggy? Yes, sir, of course, Arenos. Ziggy goes there, Rien goes there. Come on. There we go. Am I missing anybody else? Whoa, Kodan, why are you depressed? Don't be depressed. Yup, I got them. And then all my other viewers, if you guys, Rising Bike 8728. What? Oh man, dude. I might be, I don't know, man. I might have had a moment. We're gonna have to see here. We're gonna have to see here. We're gonna have to see, chat. We actually are gonna have to see here. Have I been doing? Oh no, it's Jen. No, you're right there. Oh, nope. We're chilling, chat. We are chilling. We're chilling like a villain, in fact. All right, so up next, for my people going next, it's gonna be Machine Halo, Kodan, and Ziggy. And then after that is Rien, Fire, and Smithy, unless we get some new members and subs in here. And for you Muhammad, I can also get you in if you want to join. But also, for you regular YouTube viewers, you regular Twitch viewers, I'm not trying to say you guys can't play with me. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to show extra love to the members and subs who support me. However, we're doing custom games in like 2.5 hours, and you guys are definitely going to join. And we're going to do a custom game for the live event, which happens in like 3 hours, and you guys should all join that and check out the live event with yours truly. It'll be sick, guys. And without further ado, we're loading in to our next game. Let's see if we can't find some more rare loot. I think we can, ladies and gentlemen. Muhammad, you got the Mythic Frenzy Auto Shotgun. That is a W pull. And Mr. Muhammad 72528. If you would like to get in, you just let me know your, you just put me in the queue, and I'll put you in the queue. Alright. Where are we going? Battlewood Boulevard, honestly, I have no qualms with that. Smithy, you have more homework to do, so you may not be able to play when it's your turn, but you will try and join. Smithy, no worries. If you want me to push you back a few spots, I certainly can. Homework is important. So if you end up not being able to play or needing to go a little later, I got you. Man with the crown, landing on it lizard. Cease activity, or why am I? No, what is this? No. Is it fixed? Okay, it's fixed. This is not ideal. Wow, that SMG is quite good. Good game, sir. I'm sure you just had a thrilling Fortnite experience right there. Well, we are going to be locked in for our team. We've already got a great loadout. Look at us here, chat. Buster, I absolutely dare you try and push me. I absolutely dare you try and push me. Like, I absolutely dare you to try and push me, because what's going to happen is I'm going to pull out my combat SMG that also happens to be more fight and upgrades whichever kill I get, and then I'm just going to laser you and your whole team. Well played. That is how you, that's how you fight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look, it's coming back for more. Great idea, Buster. I love this logic. Happy. Oh, your teammate's coming? Come on down. Come on down, brother. Come on down. He's playing scared. They're waiting for their whole team to reboot. That's why. They're trying to send some guy down to be cannon fodder, and it's not going to work. I might just grapple up on him and, like, laser him to bits. Let's see, chat. Let's see. You know, we'll play sneaky for a second. This guy's looting. You know, he's desperate. Another guy insta-dead. Now we're going to leave, because we kind of need to get some shields, but that's fine. We're already almost at a gold SMG. I mean... And that's a clean 140. Rising Bike should kill him. That's unfortunate. Buddy, you've already died me twice. You don't need to do this again. You really don't. Got a guy there. That easy, chat. Let's see where that guy went. I'm curious about where that guy went. We're just racking up kills. This is perfect. Now I'm just gonna play it a little carefully. We do have one shot. Alright, now we gotta reposition. hold the phone, chat. We'll come over here. We're not gonna have a single cool woman here. I can even get this chest. I've got time for the chest. Nothing useful, but that's okay. We're gonna catch someone here shortly. Go ahead and walk on through. Walk on through that. He just pulled an exotic. Did he just pull an exotic? He just pulled an exotic. He just pulled an exotic. Look at that, chat. Look at that. Yeah! We are on a roll, absolutely tearing up the entire team and getting a freaking exotic. We'd love to see it. We've got multiple people over here. Sky. Okay, Sky's dipping. Okay, so I probably need to dip as well. I need to get to a med machine. I'm going to restart the timer here in a second, folks. I just want to make sure I am safe and sound. What a freaking pull, guys. What a freaking pull. We are at 6 kills, the only kills on our team. We have, like, no gold. How do we have no gold? Where did our gold go? Well, freaking, let's go, chat. We get to check off another exotic. Another teammate has died. What the heck, guys? Actually, to be fair, we really haven't been looting chests. We've kind of just been tearing it up with our SMG and upgrading that. We do have some chests we can loot here, so let's crack these open, see what we can't get. We talked about a game, guys. We really just had to get into squads. Kind of like what I was saying. I mean, you guys bring the good luck. We really just gotta combine all our luck, get all of us in here together, and we start doing some crazy things. I'm gonna stay in zone and loot. I really need to get that extra shield. That's a gold pistol. That's not half bad, but I like my SMG. W, trying to figure out what skin to wear. Muhammad, I like that. Rather, I like that. I probably will end up getting you in for a game. Here are rare chests in there. We've also got a med machine. Not a med machine, got a med kits. We'll be fine, chat. There's our shield. There's our... Oh, man. That is just everything we needed all in one spot. How beautiful. I was thinking we might get another rare item, but unfortunately not. Vote in prediction. Vote in prediction, Twitch viewers. Vote in prediction. That is absolutely right. Good shout, Smithy. We lose Sky. We've got a TikToker who's locked in with a crown. We're going to have to be careful, chat. We're being reboot farmed. Oh, dear. Yeah. Maybe this isn't on my team. This lobby might be really sweaty. I am seeing a lot of sweaty people in the feed, and somehow I feel like Surf City tends to be a little sweatier than regular games, but maybe that's just me. I don't know, but mark some people. Do a little marking. There are a lot of people here. Gives me a little worried. Here we are, Sky. Good to go. Where are those people shooting at? They're shooting over there. What are you shooting at, Sky? In the tree? Are we for real? Is this a joke? Is bro actually in a tree up there? He is actually in a tree up here. And now he's dead in the tree. Very nice. Well, we've got a supply drop right there. Might be able to loot that. This is just... I don't know, Chad. This gives me... not the best vibe. I don't know. Oh no, this just doesn't give me the best vibe. I don't know how I can explain it. Just a little, I don't know. Things feel sus. Things feel like they could go awry at any moment. Like that team over there. I'm sorry, that's some really good awareness. That's some really, really good awareness. Oh, we're dead. Yep. So that's the team that's been reboot farming my team. How interesting. I apologize you can't play next, but can you get me to play after next game, please? Kodan, sure thing, brother. No worries. Well, let's see. Lando's keeping us live, hiding in zone with a gold prime shotgun. I like that. We found an exotic. That's what we're after. It's not a duplicate. That's also fantastic. Lando, do not push those people. Even if we don't push these people, Like, should we have matched against these people? I don't really think so, but I also don't think there's anything that can be done. So we'll just see how this goes. Lando is pushing in. He's got stones of steel. I am going to go for the supply drop that is all the way in zone. Why is there a supply drop in zone, you might ask? Great question. That's a great question. Watch it disappear as we're looting it. Ready for the predict? Nice. You know those moments where you're like, why did I open my mouth? Yeah. Man. Haha. Haha. Nice one, guys. Let's show them. Whoever needed the supply drop loot, we've got minis. We've got a med kit, right? We can get to some level of safetyness. That's the same team that killed me and my team multiple times, killing them again. We've got a shot, chat. We've got a shot. You know, maybe they show us mercy. Maybe they all walk into storm and give us the win.
We do not care.
Yeah. Of course we don't. Of course we don't. Let's see. I like rising bike strategy. Am I landing on the team? Not landing on the team. That's not gonna be in zone. GG. Yeah, they're just full stacking. Quite unfortunate, chat. Quite unfortunate. I do think we might have the only... They don't even want it. Ah, okay, man. We might have the only rare item in the lobby, and they are 4 stacking with grapplers, which is just unplayable against. Especially now that we're in the reboot farm. So, there is somehow another squad alive, but they'll probably die soon, and then after that, we'll get to leave the game. And then we'll get into our next game and find some more rare items. There's an exotic hollow. Is there? Is there an exotic hollow twister? Well, we do need that. I mean, we're not gonna get it. Alright, so they're over there. This is just like so unfathomably cooked. Like there's no world where we should be matched. Yeah. Yep, come on over. There's no world where we should be matched against these guys, yet we are. Like, it is what it is. Bro lands every shot and instantly goes for the finishes. Like, we should not be against these people. At least they killed one. There's the exotic sniper. These guys are so sweaty, bro. We should not be playing these people. We're playing for fun. Like, these guys are not playing for fun. This is like some unemployed, like, shower. What you mean? I ain't done that since last year type of behavior. Come on, matchmaker. Hey, you know what? I shouldn't complain, because I did find a way to not play against freaks like these. And if you want to learn how to do that, you're going to have to check out the video tomorrow, because unfortunately that's when it goes live. There goes Lando Dando. Now the TikTok, yeah, double team. Well played, Sky. You did what you could. Is there a hollow twister? There is, and the TikToker has it. Well done, sir. Well done. Well, womp womp womp, chat. Womp womp womp. We never marked off any mythics and exotics. What the heck? Why didn't you guys remind me about that? What the heck, chat? Well, we can't unfortunately mark off the accelerate hollow, but we can. No, that's the wrong one. We can mark off the exotic sniper, and we can mark off the, where is it? The Frostfire shotgun, and we can mark off the Eradicator shockwave launcher, yes sir, and we can mark off the Mythic, a machinist, combat assault rifle. Not bad, chat. Not bad, I will say. You know, we're pretty much finding a rare item every single squad game. And that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We clutch for that too. You know, we put in some work for that. Is there anyone I can recommend? Oh, yes, Mr. Muhammad. Do you want to be in? Do you want to be in the queue? Because I can add you to the queue if you'd like. I can add you to the queue if you would like. But up next would be Machine Halo, Kodan, and Ziggy. Kodan said he could not go next game. That's all right. We're gonna get Rien. So Ziggy and Rien, could you guys let me know your epic IDs so I can get you in here? Actually, Ziggy, I think I do have you added. Rien, I might need a reminder for you. Let's see. Let's see here. Chatterdingus. There's Ziggy. I see Ziggy. Where'd Ziggy go? There's Ziggy. And then we just need Rien. If you could let me know your epic ID so I could get you in, that would be perfect. That would be perfect. Let's see. I don't see him. I don't see a gamer tag that says Rien. So we might have to wait for him to type it. Yeah, so Mr. Rien, if you are in chat, let me know your epic ID and I'll get you in. If you don't let me know your epic ID, I'll have to get someone else in. Let's see. Isama, I know you want to get in for some games. You still are in the queue. You will be going not next game, but the game after. Not next game, but the game after, Isama. Play the Coral Cruiser song. That is a good call. I don't have it in my Spotify playlist, unfortunately. And also, real quick, while we wait to see if Rien types his epic ID or if Muhammad types his epic ID, I am going to go turn on my fan and get a water real quick, because it's a little hot. We were just talking about it snowing earlier. Hydration moment. This is a hydration moment, chat. Let's freaking go. All right. Either I'll put the water down here. I'm not seeing Rien type, and I am not seeing Muhammad type, so we are going to get in Mr. Fire, because I know he will be online. W Fire. Thank you, menu, for working. I love when the menu works. Perfect. Alright, chat, give us just a moment here. We'll be in a game shortly. We're going to be on Oasis, off to a sandy vacation with hopefully some rare items. I mean, we've got Ziggy. He is rocking a llama skin. I know you guys can't see it. We're hiding screens, so we hopefully don't get Q-sniped. We've got Halo, one of the biggest contributors to the Llama Squad channel, for getting you guys in for some games, for donating subs, and for the luck. And then we've got Fire, who the same exact thing can be said for him, although he might be number one. Smithy, when are you up next? Smithy dog, you are up next game, Mr. Smithy. Next game. Ooh, Asama finding the Havoc and then finding the Accelerant Hollow. That is a great combo. I would love that combo. Alrighty. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been 13. Honestly, we're keeping the time short today. You know, we had 1 in the first game, and then we had 3 in the second game, and then we had 1 in the third game. Although we could have gotten 2, but we kind of fumbled a little bit. But we also shouldn't have really been matched up against those people to begin with, so that's really not even our fault. It's kind of, I blame Epic Games Company. And now in Game 4, we're about to find the Unstable Death Chest. I'm calling it, possibly. Wow, you guys voted 50-50. Did we find 3 rare items that game? No, we did not. Or no. Now we can sort of new predictions, so that's fine. So, if you think we're going to find a rare item in this game, vote in the prediction on Twitch. If you don't think we're gonna find a rare item in this game, vote the prediction on Twitch, and you might just make some more llama coin, which you can use to buy some cool sound effects and do some expert level trolling, like some of you guys tend to do. You guys be playing, oh brother, this guy stinks, and we do not care. Right in the middle of when I'm talking, it's like, wow, I love that. Thanks, guys. You guys surely are funnier than me. It's beautiful. 6-7 from Fishy. Yup, pretty much. Shock Pancakes. What about your queue? What number am I? Sir, it is for Twitch subs and YouTube members only, so unfortunately, you are not in the queue. However, we're going to be doing custom games in like 2 hours, I think, and you guys are welcome to join that. I want all of you guys in the custom game. Are we in danger already? Are we in danger? No one's even landing here with us. We should be chill. I want you guys all to be in the custom game for when we are, you know, checking out the live event for season 2. I mean, so, real quick, I want you to take a second. All right, real quick, guys, I want you to take a second. Why does it say my stream is offline? The stream's not offline, is it? Why does it say the stream is offline? Chat, type 2 if you can hear me. No, okay, we're live. Sorry, it just freaked out on me. Okay, take a second. I want you to rewind in your head. When we found the twin fire slap shotgun, what chest was it in? So, when we found the twin fire slap shotgun, like an hour ago, what chest was it in, chat? I'm having a hard time remembering, because I'm getting some interesting deja vu here, where I'm like, man, I could have sworn that was a lawless twin fire slap shotgun, like literally an hour ago. Yeah! It's quite interesting, chat. That is, quite interesting. That's quite interesting. Interesting is a good word to describe that, because that is what it is. It's quite interesting. Well, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, so for anyone who's ever been like, actually technically Lizard, Rift Walker's luckier than you. Hey Lizard, actually technically Lizard Artist is more lucky than you. Hey, actually, you're not the luckiest YouTuber. You know, there's people who find more rare items than you. I want you to refer to them to this video that I'm now making, where I pulled the lawless twin fire slap shotgun. And then I land in the same spot, and I pull Nisha Striker AR. And then in the very next chest, in back-to-back chests, you know, so when anyone ever doubts me, you know, like ever again, it's like Lizard's not the luckiest YouTuber, I would like you guys to just, you know, think back to this clip. Unironically, we might have a world record game on our hands. Unironically, we might have a world record game on our hands. Unironically, we might have a world record game on our hands. Ladies and gentlemen, the Night Rose Veiled Precision SMG. Courtesy of Fire. Okay, that's a legacy launch pad. Thank goodness. I'm not prepared to react for anything else. Alright, so that's 2 mythics. An exotic. We have not left the POI yet. Let's do some more looting, guys. Let's do a little more looting. So yeah. You guys might be witnessing a world record in, like, live. You guys might be witnessing a world record live. there could be so many more rare items. There could be so many more rare items. There could be so many more rare items. So let's not leave a stone unturned, chat. Let's loot all that we can loot. Let's check everybody's inventories. Because we might have the world record amount of mythics and exotics about to happen, ladies and gentlemen. Unironically. And we pulled the first 2 of the match. Lock in, ladies and gentlemen. Holy loot, you just joined. Hey, Fix It Felix. I pulled the Scar, second chest. I pulled the Sniper, the next chest after that. And then before I could loot anything else, Fire pulled the SMG. It's almost 3 rare items back to back. Almost 4 if you consider what happened earlier this stream. Sorry, I just had to did that fix it or make it worse? That made it worse. Okay, there we go. That's fine. I'm gonna not carry medkits anymore. We are gonna need some movement. Let's go find some more rare items, chat. How about the unstable dev chest or something, right? Something like that. Let's see. Our team died, so we do have to be a little careful. And I mean, I feel bad leaving all these chests out in zone unlooted. But I think we might have to do that for the sake of not spending the whole game in zone. But you know, the 3 rare items we found were all from chests. I really, truly cannot believe that we did this. But you know, life is good. Today's a good day. One time you got 5 mythic goldfish and 2 oceans bursts. Ah, that is crazy. Let's see what we can't do. See if we can't top that. I mean, that worked out just fine, I'd say. Didn't have a rare item, did he? Just a crown, no worries. Supply drop over there. Could be interesting. Also seems to be people up there that we'll have to keep an eye on. I think I'm going to take a little stroll and go see what there is to see, chat. Let's go see what there is to see. We've got 3 scoped weapons. All 3 of which I would argue are pretty OP. Do see some unlooted chests. Son, where's my kill? How does that not hit? Well, I gotta see where these bullets are going. Am I just shooting way too low? It shoots straight on. Who knows if I even marked it, dude? What the heck? Alright, wow. The grappler has 2 grapples. That's not good. We gotta find some better movements so that we can get out of a sticky situation should we find ourselves in one. Chest over here, we gotta loot it. We gotta loot as many chests as we can. Scotty goes down. Scotty goes out. He's able to reboot. We could still pull an entire dev chest, chat. It is absolutely possible. I swear I just heard like a shockwave or something. Are they getting closer? Are they getting closer? Hold on, chat. Might get a little tricky. Is that a person? This person. It's okay. We can play that. We can play this like we're an expert. And then we can get in this bush. And then we can really play like an expert. I don't even think my sniper shot went where I looked. Oh, we have to rotate that direction. That is not good. Alright, chat. This is gonna get... Man, I need movement. But to get movement, I need a refresh. Can we get a refresh? not my whole team dying, bro. Scotty, let's rotate, brother. Trust. Is that guy up top? Doesn't seem like it was. Where can we go? We can go there. That's probably a good place to be. Go top building. Top building's also a good place to be. We probably want to go top building. We can win this, chat. I don't know about finding any more rare items. I will try my best. I will try my stinking best. No! We're chilling. Just gonna loot every chest. Feel me? Every chest. Nothing there. But someone else could always have something. You never know. We've got this nice sniper that makes finding people. See, like, where's my sniper bullet gone, chat? Where's it gone? It's not going where I'm aiming. Like, honestly. It truly is not. I don't know what to do about that. We see what people marked. Alright, team, lock in. Here they come. Lawless stink rifle? No shot, he actually found the dev chest. Hey, let me pick that up real quick, fire. Let me pick that up real quick, fire. Fire, let me pick that up. Let me pick that up. Fire, thank you, fire. So we did end up finding another dev chest. I'd say this is our luckiest game ever. Okay, how's it not explode a whole bunch of people? Uh-oh. Hold on. Team! I need you, team! My team! If I can get to the bush, let me move. Oh, stop crawling, bro. Where am I going? Ah! What a freaking game, chat. What a freaking game. Surely there's no more, right? That's a gold boom bolt. Thank goodness. Holy moly indeed. Dude. 7 rare items in a game. A dev chest. The lawless dev chest. The 1 in 50,000 dev chest. Nah, not even wah. Second chest off spawn. Mythic. Third chest off spawn. Exotic. The next chest we see. Mythic SMG. And to top it all off, a 1 in 50,000 dev chest. It's our luckiest game. I don't even care that we lost. G freaking G. And that's 25 gifted subs from Fire. Shout out to Fire in the freaking chat. We did it, chat. We freaking did it. We freaking did it, dude. There's our lucky game. There's our birthday dev chest we were looking for. New lawless dev chest. Rarest dev chest in the entire game. 1 in 50,000. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, dude. Talk about a lucky game. My goodness, that was the luckiest game I might have ever played. You know what, real quick, before we get into our next thing, we got to go get a little screenshot of all the mythics and exotics on the ground, if we can find one. Let me real quick come over to here. Actually, first of all right, did we... Hold on. Two mythics, 5 exotics. So, we got the first 2. But then we need to do another one for the SMG. And 1, 2, 3, 4 more for the freaking dev chest. Holy moly, gentlemen. Holy moly. Holy moly, dude. You're watching on Twitch, so you decide to come to YouTuber real quick and say hi, loser. Mr. Fishy. So thank you for coming and saying hi, brother. It is appreciated. Let's see. We've got 4 there. This isn't gonna look right, is it? But you know what? I've got another idea. Don't worry, chat. Watch the thumbnail. Watch the thumbnail happen. Where am I? No, we need to be back over here. So just a little farther back. You just found an unstable yoink shotgun in your first chest. Ayo, there's some luck. That's what we like to see. We should be coming here shortly. Yes, and then all the exotics are gonna be down here. Hold on, where was this pulled? My goodness. My goodness, the 1 in 50,000 dev chest. The 1 in 50,000 dev chest, my goodness. Why is there one that is not there? I'm a little confused. You know what? Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. We gotta get a good thumbnail for the video. If we end up using this, which we might. We might. Those 3. I want to get... Hold on. This could work. Hold on. I think I might be liking this. Get something like this. Get something like... this kind of action. Hold up. Low key. Low key. You only got 3 of them. Stink rifle. Stink rifle, mammoth pistol, slap cannon, and I can just check right here in the little picture. Oh, the RPG. The Lawless RPG was not there. Fascinating. I think that can happen sometimes, which is, you know, interesting to say the least. But hey, there we go, guys. We got stuff to check off, but first, I've got to see who's up next in the queue. Up next, it would be Rian, Kodan, and Smithy. Rian, Kodan, and Smithy. So I still need to hear from Rian on what his epic ID is. And then, I don't know, Kodan should be good by now. Probably. I would like to believe. Kodan's not online, so maybe not. What about Rian? If Rian ever comes through, maybe... I still haven't seen him type. Yo, can you get queued? Fred? Yes, you can. You're going to replace Rian. I never saw him put his epic ID in the queue. And I also think, unfortunately, Mr. Kodan is not present either, so we can get Mr. Boxed by Fishy. Alrighty. We can do this. We can do Smithy and Boxed by Fishy. And is Fred online? Fred, you better be online. Fred is online. That's what we like to see. Fire, you're gonna head out for a sec. GG's on the great video. Fire, thank you for the love. Thank you for the gift subs. I'm glad you got to see that. And no worries, I'll see you soon whenever you come back. Isama, you should be next game if I'm not mistaken. I think I said that. Yes, your next game. Right on. Now it's time to check some stuff off. Dev chests. The freaking Lawless dev chest. We found a new dev chest in the title, like we did. Like we said we were gonna do. We did it. Let's freaking go. We get to check off the... Where is it? The Night Rose SMG. We get to check off that. We get to check off Nisha's Scar. Yes, sirree. We get to... And then we already found the sniper, right? No. Yes. We did already find the sniper. So that's okay. That was a duplicate. But that was still an absolutely insane game. Oh, and then of course all the lawless exotics. Slap cannon. Yes, we found the slap cannon. We also found the stank rifle. Yes, sir, we did. And we found the explosive mammoth pistol. Bang, chat. What a game. What a freaking game. Machine Halo, that was your birthday dev chest that you promised me last week. I knew it was coming through, and birthday presents are always okay, even if they're late. I don't get hung up on the date. So, you know, I knew it was coming. I had full belief. That's why I put in the title, finding new dev chest, because I knew today's the day we're finding the new dev chest, and bada bing, bada boom. There we go, chat. Now, into our next game. We found what? A rare item every single squad game of stream. We didn't find anything in our warm-up game, which honestly was expected. But every single other game, we found a rare item. Boom, 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 boom. I didn't even restart the timer. I was just so sidetracked. So we're gonna go ahead and restart the timer. Energy drink, get in my mouth. Gotta have the focus juice. Mods, thank you for running prediction. Fred's about to pull the dub. Let's freaking go. Can you also get the one to the left of Nisha's AR? The left of Nisha's AR. Valeria's SMG? I mean, I found it. Wait, that is the one. Yeah, I found it before, but we have not found it today. Lone Lodge? Absolutely not. We're going Dusty Docks. Is it your turn next? Yes, Isama, it is your turn next. We've got some sweats with us, Jack. My oh my. We actually have some crazy sweats with us. Alright, there we go. So about the energy drink. Combat Shoddy, Felix. I like that idea. I would like to use that as well. It'd probably be pretty good in squads, chat. Also, Twitch viewers, vote in the prediction. Vote in the prediction. If you're a believer or a doubter, or you've got a big brain and you know what's coming, vote in the prediction so that you can double your llama points and play twice as many sound effects, or even 100 times as many if you bet on the right answer. It's possible. Predictions are fun, unless they're not. I've actually lost hundreds and thousands of channel points to predictions for other streamers, and honestly, going from 200,000 channel points there goes my loot pad. That's okay. Going from 100,000 channel points on someone's account, on like someone's stream, and then having 10 is pretty embarrassing. Purple Combat Assault Rifle. Smithy's already finding some goop. Surely he's not leaving that on the ground. I mean, that's pretty good. Surely he'd want to use that, right? You love gambling to see if you could find mythics or exotics. Good, but only about mythics or exotics, chat. With the free channel points, it's all fun and games. Because it's free. You can get channel points just by watching the stream. Smithy, you're a freaking legend, brother. You're a freaking goat. Thank you, Smithy. I need to put on my little llama sidekick. I forgot. I always take him off when I'm recording stuff for videos, because he kind of just like runs throughout the cinematic and gets kind of in the way. I'm like, hey, bro, can you not be like running through my camera shot of me doing some specific emote for this video? But we might have to throw him back on, because, you know, maybe that's where all the extra llama luck comes in, is because I get my squad mates in here, and my squad mates are the ones with the little llama buddy. We might have to see. There's a grappler. I'm liking this. I don't know about you guys, chat, but I'm seeing some horrifically sweaty names in the feed. There's definitely going to be some AIs. I think Mr. Cave Fishing might be taking them out right now. But there's also some gentlemen with crowns that I'm a little... It might be similar to our Surf City game we played, even though we still found a rare item that game. So you know what? We'll probably still find a rare item this game. Lock the heck in, chat. Lock the heck in. Blizzard, you might make a channel, so what should you name it? Amir Plays or It's Amir? If you're doing video games, Amir Plays isn't a bad name. If you're doing maybe it's not specifically about gaming, I would say It's Amir might have a better ring to it. But also, don't base it off of my opinion. Base it off of your opinion. That's going to be your channel, your work, your artistic vision. So it should speak about you, not about my opinion. Because always, guys, always remember this. If you're going to take any of my advice, take this. Live your truth. Not my truth. Not your parents' truth. Not your homeboy truth. Live your truth, chat. Because you are awesome. We're all awesome. We're all freaking awesome guys. Or girls. Or something else, and it's okay. Because we're all freaking cool. We're all freaking cool people. That's why we're here hanging out on a Saturday, having a blast. Find some crazy rare loot. Generally enjoying life. That's what it's all about, Dad. Remember, be true to yourself. That's why I'm here playing Fortnite. Grown 20-something-year-old man actually playing Fortnite for a living. Holy, so embarrassing. But you know what? I enjoy it. I'm happy. So it's chilling. I really, honestly, chat, I should not have shot at that person. I've got a sneaking suspicion. He's just a hair better than me mechanically, and he might come over and rock that body, as the Black Eyed Peas song says. We're also getting a little bit of lag, so hopefully that clears up. We don't want to be lagging as the enemies come to pay us a visit. Chests there are looted, but I'm gonna stay within zone. We're doing custom lobbies at 2. That depends on what time zone you're in. We're gonna be doing customs in, let's see, right now it is what? We're gonna be doing custom games in an hour and 45 minutes. And then we're gonna be doing one for the live event in 2 hours and 15 minutes. I probably added that up correctly in my head. Most likely. So if my time zone is different than your time zone and I said something weird, I don't know. We're doing custom games 30 minutes before the live event, and we're also doing custom games for the live event, which I want all you guys to get in here with me, so we can all check out the live event together. Have a fun, safe space. We're getting some crazy internet connection. I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe not on YouTube, but on Twitch you guys can probably see it at the top. I don't know if the stream is lagging, or if it's just potentially the server, or if it's kind of like some lag switch shenanigans. Smithy. What's up, Smithy? Oh, there's a gentle friend. Sir, it's a good thing you were AFK because I just missed so many shots there. I'm a little teensy tiny bit concerned. That gentleman was AFK right before the lag was happening. He seemingly has a name that would kill me 10 days out of the week, even though there aren't even 10 days of the week. I don't know, chat. What's up with that? Well, now we're not lagging, which is great, and hopefully we continue not lagging. Twin mag SMGs. That's gold twin mag SMG. That is actually very good. Actually, chat, this gold twin mag SMG, I actually learned this from one of you guys. I thought I knew what the highest DPS gun was in Reload, and it's not a mythic, and it's not an exotic. It is the gold twin mag SMG. If you're up close and you land every shot, it does 260 DPS. He evaporated, chat. He disappeared. And now this guy right here, see? I mean, we run out of ammo. We miss a whole bunch of our shots, and he misses some of his, so that's okay. We don't have to worry about it. Brother, where are you going? You're not going anywhere. Who do you think you are? We're going to pop this down. No one better take my shotgun. This is my shotgun and no one else's. They're getting me healed up, so we're chilling. We can reload. Everything's good in the neighborhood, chat. And now that we have the best gun in Reload, we're going to go put it to good use. Actually, we're going to go over to those supply drops and see if we can get some rare items, because those are also things we need. We got people over there. Very nice. You guys can stay over there. Keep doing your thing. Gold hammer AR if anyone wants it. Did mark it, right? I did mark it? I did mark it. Oh, this poor fella. This poor fart smeller. Good aim. Have a rare item, do you? We did not have a gold rare item, but we did pull back gold hammer ARs. That is quite interesting. Interesting grappler. I'm sure Smithy's got it right. Smithy's probably got it. Ooh-wee, chat, that combat AR is hard to beat. Combat AR, gold twin mag SMG might just be one of the best loadouts you could get in Fortnite. That is, if you've got the recoil control to go with it. He's gonna try and run. What a timed grappler, dude. Can you believe it? We almost got it. Fred, if you can... I don't know. I don't know about shit. I almost got one. Hopefully one of them pushes.
Domer.
Laser.
Domer. Domer.
Domer. Gotta pop the med miss. That's unfortunate. Yeah, you would just love to push me, wouldn't you? I see you. You just love to come up here and get some. You love to come up here and get some, though.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Oh, this guy stinks? Talk about it's Big Mike, bro. It's Big Mike stinks. The team down there stinks, bro. That's the team that stinks. Don't you all be telling me that. We're over here for the supply drop. See what there isn't. Get words. Words are difficult sometimes. I'm gonna leave that actually. No one's in here. Someone's got a sniper over there. We're gonna have to. It's a crown. It should just be a crown. Yeah, it should just be a crown. Probably not a mythic or exotic. Maybe not yet. But someone might have one. It's possible. Hunting rifle. Hunting rifle could be interesting, but I think I like this loadout we've got right here. One. Doesn't look like rare loot. A lot of people hang out in zone. That's got some interesting decision making, but I'm not going to criticize them for it. I make zone plays all the time. You guys know that, chat. Let's hop up in this bunker since it's literally center zone. Can't go wrong with this. Probably. And maybe you could actually go wrong with this. This isn't my favorite. There might be a mythic or exotic in there. There really might. It really looks like it. Yeah. Buster, unfortunately, the zone play is not real. It seems like our team is going this direction. And that is how OP the SMG is, chat. That is how OP the SMG is. Can I pick up the medkit? Thank you very much, Fortnite. We've got plenty of heals. Smithy is ore farming on us. As always, W ore farmer. Get me some of those shields, ladies and gentlemen. Get me some of those shields. Is that just one? We got ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Let us be careful. Let's be careful. Who doggy? Up here. It's like the worst. Oh, look at us go, chat. Fred, I got you. Fred, yeah. Fred, chill, bro. Fred, chill. Fred gotta chill, bro. Fred gotta chill. We just got the lawless stank rifle. Hey, yo, that's what we like to see. All right, is there a grappler for me, perchance? Is there a grappler for me, perchance? Maybe up here. Huh! Give me up here. All right, grappler for us. Splendid. Is there a rare item anywhere to be had? Like the one game, we haven't seen any rare items, chat. I'm almost a little, is our streak coming to an end? Uh-oh. Our team might be coming to an end. Uh-oh. And maybe it's just disabled. Cave fishing? I think the game is over, chat. I mean, if cave fishing can get down, or if Fred can get down here, we might stand a chance. Yeah, no, I'm cooked. Oh, wowee, chat. Holy. That might be a rare item. Just gotta have good recoil control. That's all we gotta do. We just gotta have good recoil here. Guy there. Guy's going early. We could go for it. I want the early rotate here. That's what I want. We gotta play height. We gotta beat these people out as they come in. Not fighting each other. It's winnable, chat. This is winnable. Trust me, this is winnable. Not what I wanted to do. My goodness. Hey, enemy team right here. I kind of got to team with you guys for a little, if that's all right. That's okay, right, guys? You guys can just like we can. Nice. Nope, no. Stop slide, bro. I fumbled. Nope. That's what I'm talking about. That's not a mythic or exotic, but that win is just about as rare as a mythic or exotic. I told y'all that was winnable, bruh. I told y'all that was winnable. Oh, my goodness, bruh. Solo clutch. That hurt my hands from how hard I clapped, bruh. My goodness. Talk about a solo freaking clutch, dude. I told y'all that was winnable. Ah. Let's make it go, dude. Ah. First squads game with no rare item. Fred, Smithy, and Boxed did not pull through. But I also didn't pull through. But then I also did pull through because that clutch was something. Let me throw in my little llama buddy. Where are you at, buddy? Is this you, buddy? Yes, it is. Perfect. And now I can get in our next squad of people. Ah, my goodness, dude. My freaking goodness. Where is the queue? Here's the queue. Up next is Cam, Sama, and Lando. Cam, Sama, and Lando. Get on in here, guys. My gosh, that was a fun game, chat. That was a good one right there. That was a freaking good one. Cam, Sama, and Lando. There is Sama. Cam and Lando. Yep. And where is Cam? Cam might have gotten off, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. We'll get someone else in his place. We'll get Rien. Rien, there you are. Rien is finally here. Rien, yes, I will get you in, but I need you to type out your epic ID so I know who you are on Fortnite so I can get you in. Just Mr. Rien, let me know your epic ID. Holy clutch, you may have used all the luck in the last game. Low key, we might have. I mean, the luck in that clutch, dude, I totally thought I fumbled. Those last people should not have let me get away with that, but they did. W Superman. All right, let's see, Rien. Rien. Ding. Very good, very nice. All right, Rien, accept that friend request and we'll get you in here for this game ASAP. Have I listened to the mountain yet? Fred, I've not listened to the mountain yet. I'm sorry, sir. I just did not. I simply did not. Rien, accept that friend request, brother. Let me get you in. The dub is in the game, but it's not on your list. That is correct. That is correct, Mr. Reload Ranger. You know what? I'll fix that. It is only on Venture, but that shouldn't stop us because that is something that we can find. Do I have a picture of the dub? Sorry, Lizard, I have not. Oh, you need to update. No worries, Rian. Hey, well, whenever it's updated, or maybe next time we can get you in. But if it updates before the end of stream, we'll absolutely get you in, brother. Instead, we're gonna get Mr. Rising Bike. Rising Bike, you're online, right? Did Rising Bike get off? Rising Bike. No, Rising Bike is Jen. And Jen did get off. They did get off. Interesting. All right, one moment, chat. Let me find someone who's online. Rising Bike. That will probably be Sky. Surely Sky's online. Surely Sky. Sky's not online either. What? Alright. Well then Mr. Machine Halo. Machine Halo's online. We'll get him in here. I was the one who found the exotic Maven shotgun in the 99-hour speedrun. I remember. That was a banger. Fred's gonna go make a sandwich. W Fred, I hope it's a good one. What kind of ingredients are you putting in that sandwich? Is there any more mythics and exotics in the game? Just map specified. Reload Ranger, good question. No, the dub is the only one that is map specific, mythic and exotic wise. Why do you still have the OG drum gun? Because I did not change the picture from the OG drum gun to Midas's red dot drum gun because I'm a little lazy, and there's 2 drum guns in the game. There's 2 drum gun pictures over there that I can mark off. It's good enough, right, chat? Like, come on, be honest. It's good enough, right? Like, 2 drum guns are 2 drum guns. Hold on, let me see. Do I have the dub? I do have the dub picture. Let me quickly put this on my computer. Lando, ready up, you silly goose. And don't tell people when you're readying up so they can stream snipe us, because we don't need all that. Hold on, chat. I will pay you guys more attention here in like a minute or 2. We're just getting the dub on screen. Alright, the dub. Put that in Google Drive. Yes, sir. There we go. And then we come over to the computer. And we download that thing. Yes, sir. And then we should be able, stick with me, chat, stick with me here. We do a copy. We do a paste. There's that. We do a browse. We do a download. We go all the way up here. We click on this. We click on that. I cannot see the dub all the way up there. My goodness, get down here, buddy. There's the dub, guys. There it is. I don't have a great place to put it. So for now, we're just going to leave it right there. Because we're loading into a game. So let's get this handled first. Let's actually find him if you're exotic. Cashmere Cliffs, here we come real quick. Let me drink a little energy drink, chat. I want to so bad. I'm so thirsty for caffeine. Delicious. Ugh. Not real. I mean, like, yeah, it's delicious. Prediction time. We did not find a rare item. I'm gonna start a new prediction. If you think we're gonna find a rare item this game, vote on Twitch. Vote on Twitch. We've got a whole squad. Is the whole squad landing on me? The whole squad is landing on me. Why? Bro, you chose this. Bro, you chose this. Bro, you chose this. You chose to land on me. You chose to land on me, little bro. You chose it. You decided that that is what you wanted to do. And look what happened. So is this guy on the roof or what, dude? Are we for real? Are we for real, bro? Are we for real? And then where's my team at? Team, are we planning on helping me anytime soon? It would be much appreciated. I'm literally getting 1v4'd and my team is doing nothing. Team, now's your time to step up. You're not rotating out. You're not leaving me to be cannon fodder. Go ahead and do your part. I cannot get a spray weapon to save my gosh darn life, bro. What is this? And my team did son! Oh my goodness, yo. Let's see it, bro. Let's see the emo. Because my whole team's doing freaking nothing. I'm the only person on my team playing in the game. Lock in. Lock in, team. There we go. Mr. Chris moving about. We'd like to see someone moving about. Hey, he's getting 1v4. The game's about to be over. And for my team, we're not getting a redo. This is your one chance. If you guys want to play in this game, this is your one chance. We're not. If there's fumbling going about, you don't get another chance to fumble. So you guys better lock the heck in. Little high can. Now listen, I'll tell you guys this. Don't land there. Don't land in Kashmir Cliffs. Because you know what they want to do? They want to do some reboot farming. What do we not want to do? Get reboot farms. That's right. Are they landing on us already? Son, are we serious? It's this chalk, bruh. It's gonna be one of these games. W Surf City, guys. W Surf City. How many rare items are there? Fix it, Felix. That's a good question. I don't know the number off the top of my head, but if you count the rare items we have on screen after this game, you will be able to see. I see Lando locking in. This is what I like to see. He's getting looted up. He's got a decent loadout. He's moving about with the shockwaves. He seems to lock. W Lando. Lando locked. Halo, getting some shield. Halo seems W locked. The person over there, Lando. Oh no, Lando. I don't know, man. You know, the lightning art gun seems a little difficult to push. There goes. Ooh wee, chat. Ooh wee. We might be in for a kicker here, ladies and gentlemen. We might be in for a kicker here. Let's see. Probably with a pistol. I'm the last one alive. Prediction. Do we think a full team is about to shockwave directly on top of us? Or is that not that likely? What do we think, guys? I guess we're gonna find out when my team reboots and on shockwaves on us. Very good. Seems like we get to survive for another round. Lock in, team. Lock in. I know this is difficult. I know this lobby is sweaty. But if we want a rare item this game, we're gonna have to play our freaking heart out. Bunks are gonna be great. I might have done this, unfortunately, to ourselves by clutching that last game as a solo dolo clutch clip, and now matchmaking thinks I'm Tifu. But I guess we're just gonna have to see what kind of mischief we can get up to. See what kind of magic we can make happen. I think the minis. I hear people fighting over there, which, chests. We do like chests. I like the Monarch pistol too. Honestly, I'm solid with this loadout. I mean, I'd take a better shotgun, but you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, I'm sure that we are going to find this chest has got. The chest has not got what we need. Maybe this chest has got what we need. I'm going to shut up and not predict things from chests anymore because that only works sometimes. Very nice, guys. You got jumped by 4 people. Yeah, I've got a sneaking suspicion that's what this game is turning out to be. Surf City lobbies are especially sweaty, I feel like. And this lobby's no exception, chat. Codeine, can you go next game? Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. You just make sure you're online, brother. As long as you're online, I'll get you in the queue and... That's a shockwave hammer? Nice. There's a shockwave hammer. I'm curious about what's going on here. Alright, well there could be a mythic we can get. There's a shockwave hammer for sure. I didn't kill that guy, which is shocking. I mean, maybe Purple Prime Shoddy sold my damage. I feel like I landed every shot. Lando's still in. I can't spectate him, but we'll see. Because you don't have the llama sidekick. I swear I put it on. Lando just got a mythic. Lando is the... Are you talking about the shockwave hammer that you possibly just donated to that team? If so, nice. Dog, are we for real? We're camping supply drops. Dog, go. I touched grass, bro. Level 400 camping supply drops in squads. W lobby, yes. W lobby, chat. W lobby. W lobby. Like I said, Surf City. Does anyone, okay. If anyone here watching the stream in chat genuinely, unironically, likes Surf City more than Oasis and more than Venture, type a 5 in the chat. And you know what? I don't think anyone's gonna type that. Because who in their right mind enjoys this more than the regular reload experience? Reload's already sweaty enough. Why do we need a worse map with extra sweaty lobbies? For what? Like, bro, we got a team just camping supply drops. Bro has never known the warmth of a shower. How unfortunate. I did, bro, this was the last. Yup. Interesting. Yup. Probably don't want to have that. Yup. Like, is it any shock that this happened last Surf City game, and then it happens this Surf City game? It's just like happening in every Surf City game. I probably need a sweatier reload map. What? That don't make no sense. Unless it does make sense. Unless you guys like playing sweats. I've never enjoyed it. Freaking Epic Games apparently thinks somebody does. Did anyone? -5. So the only person who typed the number 5 typed -5, as in it's the worst. Wow! They added a map nobody likes. They made the matchmaking sweatier on the map for no reason. And wouldn't you know it, nobody enjoys it. My goodness. They did it. They figured out how to just ruin the game. Great job, Fortnite. Epic developers, you guys win again. My team is able to reboot. That's phenomenal. Unfortunately, this guy's gonna push me, and all these people are gonna push me. So team, I'm sorry, when you guys reboot, I would just go as far away as possible. Please. Or just run away from me, team. I'm in the danger zone. You guys do not want to be near me. I'm in the danger zone. I am the danger. I am the danger, Skyler. That's on me, Lando. I got you, brother. Lando's got me. Okay, who's shooting who? Where's the shooting coming from? Alright, we should be chilling. The shockwave hammer may or may not still be in the lobby. There's a chance it got left in zone, which would kind of stink. But there is a chance someone's carrying it, in which case we should be able to get it back. Are they in that bush right there? I don't know, I don't think so, but there is a person here. And you can reboot. You can reboot. Yeah, see, here's my llama buddy. I knew I had my llama buddy equipped, chat. I knew he was around here somewhere. Every shot landed. That's what you like to see. Here comes chat, here comes. Here's the shockwave hammer. Oh, there's gonna be 2 on me. This is gonna be sketch. My team's dying, bro. Aw. Yeah, GG chat. GG, man. I tried. Unfortunately, we're not the better team. Yeah, unfortunate, bro. Unfortunate. I mean, I could kind of just, yeah. Fair enough, Chad. There goes the mythic shockwave hammer. Let's see if we can see it. There it is. Is there anything else we could have gotten? No, there was not. No worries. Possibility. Hello. How have you done this? How have you done this effect? How have you typed a message and it is Galaxy? Try effect. That's so cool. I've never seen that before. Well, it's very cool, Mr. Possibility, and it also shows your primes. How not? Oh, 20. That's a 20-bit effect. I didn't hear it. Well, thank you for the 20 bits, brother. That is the coolest sound effect I've heard. I haven't heard it. I guess I've seen it. It's a 20-bit visual effect. Very cool, brother. Thank you for the 20 bits. How long is it until you're gonna play? Isama, until the queue wraps around to you. You gotta wait until everyone else has gotten a turn. Glad You Dude is here in the chat, and he is ready to go. Or Mr. Glad You Dude, I'll make sure to get you in here. And also, if there's any other Twitch subs or YouTube members like Mr. Fishy WFN or Mr. Possibility, if you guys, yes, I am playing with people with Twitch subs and with YouTube members. So if you're a Prime sub, that works as well. You just have to type the number 53 if you want to get added to the queue. But we are getting Glad You Dude in here for sure skis. Maybe Sky and Ziggy, unless Ziggy's got to go. Fishy wants to get in, and Pasta wants to get in, and William wants to get in. All right, Mr. Fishy, if you could let me know your epic ID, I will get you in this game. Mr. Pasta, if you could let me know your epic ID, I'll send you a friend request, get you in this game. Mr. William, I'm gonna have you go next game, unless someone does not end up getting online, and then you're gonna be able to go, Mr. William. Is there anyone else I missed? My goodness, a lot of, nope, I've already got Glad You Dude. Infinite Lion. Oh yeah, Codan, that is right. That is right. Mr. Possibility. I mean, maybe it's like a prime effect that you did. But I can put you in. Oh, Fishy, you're boxed by fishing. Okay, so you're already in the queue, so we're chilling. All right. So never mind. If we've already got you in there, I can remove you there. We're doing Codan because Codan, I did say, could go this game. So William, I'm afraid you are going to be going next game. We're going to be getting Glad You Dude, Codan, and Pasta. Actually, wait, Pasta may or may not be a sub. That's okay, because he came in and did some cool effects. So, Mr. Pasta, if you want to type out your epic ID, I'll get you in here, brother. Seems fair to me. Do I have Glad You Dude added? Glad You Dude, I do have added. Very good, very nice. And then let me check back in with my handy-dandy chat. I gotta switch over here so we don't get stream snipes. Silly man. Your IGN is Run From Pasta. Let me see if I type that in, if it shows up. This is also kind of a terrifying name. I imagine you might be a bit of a sweat, which, like, no hate. God, I probably never want to play against you, I imagine. Just from the name alone, it strikes a tiny bit of fear into my heart. You woke up and, oh wow, and he got the lizard skin too. This man woke up and chose violence today. He's gonna be sweating, and he's gonna be on our team. Let's freaking go, chat. We got W Sweats. Is there anything we haven't checked off? No, there is not. The prediction, however, needs to be fiddled with. Let me fiddle with the prediction real quick. You all voted yes. Unfortunately, the answer was no. We couldn't get the mythic hammer. However, if you think we're going to get redemption this time and find it in this game, go ahead and vote. Man is trying to flex the fresh emote on me like I don't have the fresh emote myself. Come on, brother. I'm an OG. I've got the Mako glider. I've got the most OG loot. I've got the most OG loot. Let's see. Okay, hide screen. Screen is hidden, Mr. Machine Halo. Yep, we got that. We're getting a new reload map next season. Bobby Witt? That is a great question. I think we are. Honestly, Lizard Artist probably has a better idea about this than I do, but there was a new reload map in the works, and we all thought it was going to get released a while ago, actually. That never did. So Season 2 might be when it comes out. Simpsons? It could be Simpsons. Why do you not have the Heisted Exotics on your list, Logan Garner? Great question. They're not in the loot pool anymore, unfortunately. Boy, howdy, do we miss them. But, yeah, the OG dev chest, the OG Heisted Exotics got removed. They got replaced with some of the exotics you see on screen, but we did find the Lawless dev chest. That is pretty awesome. Sky, hello? Sky is, wait, Sky bye or Sky hello? Sky can play. Ah, Sky, I see. However, Sky, you will be going next game with William and Ziggy actually had to go. So next game will be Fire, Sky, and William. How fun. Perfect, guys. All right, we're loading in. You guys are doing a great job being patient. Before the prediction ends, someone should put some channel points on no. Because if you put 10 channel points on no, and there's 184 channel points on yes, and you get it right, you get all those 184 channel points for a measly 10 channel points. That's 18.4xing your channel points. Just an idea for you, gentlemen. Just an idea. If you just want to 18.4x your channel points and then play 18.4 times the amount of sound effects and get 18.4 times the amount of stream snipers like the undercover Sky or whoever this gentleman might be. They don't know which one it is. They don't know which one it is. Hey, that's actually good. Hey, I've got a body double. Chat, this is brilliant. Hold on. I know. Screen. I know. Screen. Run from Pasta is wearing the identical combo to us. And Sky, the undercover Sky, who's in the Twitch chat, they've gotten in for some games, are stream sniping. They're in our lobby now. Me and Pasta were standing side by side, and we look identical. I have a body double. So that in the event we're getting hunted down by some stream snipers, unless they are watching like one eye on one screen, one eye on the other, Pasta has already marked the supply drop. Oh goodness, we're in for it today, ladies and gentlemen. We've got one squad of stream snipers. They will definitely be here, but if we're able to stay somewhat near Pasta, they might get confused and not know which one of us is the real lizard. Glad you dude already getting some kills. I think I saw Sky's name in the feed. Sky's getting some kills. So we're gonna have to stay locked in, chat. We haven't looted. We didn't go our regular chest looting route in the chest house, so you know we might have fumbled the mythical or exotic out of this chest right here. But let's see. Thought about as much. Unfortunate, we can't get it every time. Pasta marks some nitro fists over there. Something interesting to get. There's a lot of fighting going on over there, chat. I kind of want to wait for it to slow down just a teensy bit. Let's see. What region do I play on? Well, the reason you're asking that question. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thanks for shooting at me randomly, bro. There's no reason for that. Pasta, who killed you? Oh, Lord. I'm actually about to be the one who got killed. Place quite carefully. Is that a mythic I saw? It's crown. Play this quite carefully, chat. Quite carefully. We're locked in. We're locked in and dialed as always. Perfect aim. Didn't miss a shot. Absolutely dialed. Guy's over there. That's a marker. That's a person. Is he gonna mantle? That's... We gotta go. Yeah, that's just quite unfortunate, but there's 4 too many people for me to do anything about it. It's a good thing we've got a machine right here. Dandy dandy. Where is the gold, man? I feel like the gold is just gone. Spider Gaming back in the chat. Spider Gaming.
Do you like my edits and do you remember me?
Do you like my edits and do you remember me? Spider Gaming, I do remember you. I did check out your edits. I do like the vision of what you're going for. I would say, like, I like the vision of what you're going for. I really like it. Keep doing that. Work on, like, because, like, for an editing channel, it's all about, like, editing skill and editing effects. So, like, one thing that helped me when I was doing YouTube is just try and improve 1% on something every time I upload it. If you do that, I feel like your edits are going to be cooking soon. We've got 2 gentlemen right here. I want to be a little careful. Be a little careful. Was that guy up there? That's not where I wanted to go. My goodness. But we're locked, dude. W locked. We didn't take fall damage. Quite nice. Pasta's here with us. We're locked, chat. We're W locked. And yes, Mr. Spider Gaming, we didn't find a rare item in the chest that you got us rare items from last time. Pasta. There's one guy up there. Pasta, I'm sorry, I'd love to, but there's a guy on height that I just don't want to challenge quite yet. I'm gonna get this sniper, and I'm gonna get this. Yeah. And that's the problem. We're just gonna go down here, we're gonna heal up, maybe try and find some more movement and see what we can't do from there. Love watching the streams, Infinite Horizon. Glad you like watching the streams, and NX3 Prime, I like your wave, sir. I like the aura wave you're doing there. Hey, Marshmallow. Woo! Getting closer. Glad you, dude. Yeah. Alright, so there goes my team. Those guys on height are going to be incredibly annoying, so I'm going to go way wide around them. Are we being for real? Are we being for real? I'm out of sprints. This is not looking good for us, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so there's crash pads. Crash pads could be valuable. Where's the marshmallow, chat? Find the operation. Find the marshmallow. Nah, I'm not seeing him. I'm not seeing him. Crash pads. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go for it. See if we can't make a cheeky rotation. There he is. He's just waiting for us, chat. Wouldn't that be a nice shot to hit? Let me get around here, dude. Movement is so chalked on console right now. That guy's out of here. Did he full clear this? He did not full clear this. Maybe perfect. We can get some movement. Okay, that's guest haze. We're chilling. Get a little bit of movement. I'm gonna take the SMG. Actually, this has been doing quite well for us so far. I see you. He's coming for us. Yeah, of course all four of them decide to push. Like, one of them bro crouches. This is gonna be so cooked. This is just a 1v4. Eternal 1v4. What do we do here? Got pasta here. Oh my goodness, bro. He's gonna land every shot? My goodness. The shockwave over? Hey, that's the stream sniper. That is the stream snipers. Appreciate the minutes, brother. Oh my god, dude. We got a squad of stream snipers chasing us around the map. How disgusting. How sad. At least we can report them for stream sniping since we saw them literally targeting us in the lobby. Like, bro. Are we for real? We for real pulled up the YouTube stream to stream snipe. It is what it is. We'll just have to hope Pasta can be a good body double for us. You got gifted a sub. Hey, TTV Lizard. There you go, brother. You got gifted a sub. Would you look at that? Yeah, stupid, dumb stream snipers, bro. It's literally two of us in the lobby, and freaking they're like, oh, there they are. We got it. We Q-sniped them, guys. We Q-sniped them. Make sure to keep his stream up so we can follow him around the whole game. Bro's probably 11. Oh my goodness. Rory, we just rebooted, and you're already shooting us out the air? Home slice. They're full pushing us, dog. It might just be better to report them and back out of the lobby. Like, this is just sad. We're waiting for me to reboot. We're waiting for me to reboot. And then instantly full pushing as I full reboot. Son, just make it more obvious. Hopefully it'll lead to an insta-ban. That would be the dream. If we could get you banned mid-game. Here comes Sky. Yup, that's a guaranteed stream sniper because they are in chat. This guy's normally friendly though, but like, still. You did stream snipe. For real. Alright. Let's see, rotation wise, we're gonna be good here in zone. Pasta, if you can. No, he's gonna push, of course. There's the emo W stream sniper. We'll just go ahead and report you now since it's obvious that's what you're doing. Make it easy. W troll chat. Make it easy for us. Make it easy for us. Just go ahead. Not like Epic ever did for stream sniping, but in the hopes that eventually, someday, somewhere, an Epic employee. There it is. Let me hear it all, chat. Let me hear it all. Hopefully soon, one of the many Epic employees will hopefully do their job that they are paid to do and look into the playability of the game instead of coming out with a slurp juice Kim Kardashian unit. But like, this is Fortnite we're talking about. This is Tim Sweeney, who cares more about giving kids Kim Kardashian skins than running a video game that functions. It is what it is. Let's just push this guy off rip, see what we can do. Ray or supremacy, brother. Oh, we almost got him. And then Pasta got him. That's what I'm talking about, Pasta. Bro launched me. My goodness. If is this the reason why I'm going to die? Is this the reason why I'm going to die? Pasta. Man, Pasta. He's trying to finish me. Dog, everyone in this lobby stream sniping. It's so obvious. They're all full pushing me, and they're trying to finish me. They don't even care about our team. They're just like, we have to kill a lizard. It's so sad, bro. It's so sad. We really get the most cringe 12-year-olds in here, screaming for attention. It is what it is. We're gonna get this reboot off, and we're gonna win the game. It's gonna be clutch as hell. Ray R, let's see you, brother. We're gonna have a full team too. It's gonna be a 4v1. Interesting. People there. Alright, 150 gold. Oh, I have 5 gold. I can't buy anything. Perfect. Get a team there. Are they gonna target me out of the air? Let's see. God, dude, there's nowhere I can land. Nope. Very nice. Insta target the fresh reboot. Please and thank you. Grappler? Thank you, sir. Oh, bro, we really doing this. He's really doing this. We're really doing this, Pasta. I'm sorry. Only chance I'm living is if I do this. Dude, there's literally people everywhere. Holy. ID dude might be able to get it. Nope, he's dead to zone. That's unfortunate. Sky. Our only chance to beat the stream snipers, we have to be teamers. But maybe if we get height here, low key. Love that work out of my grappler. Yeah, I should just leave the lobby, man. Bros underground. Bros underground. Yeah, guest haze. I'm not gonna be of much help. Ooh. This is quite delicious, though. I'll take that. How much health do we have, chat? Keep an eye on that one, man. see me, bro? How do you see me perfectly through the med? It's the stream sniper. We already reported him, and let's report it again. Is what it is, chat. We died in the stream snipers. The one game I don't hide screen, lo and behold. I'll make sure to hide screen this time. Well, GG Kodam, GG Glad You Dude, and GG Pasta. We gave it our best efforts. 8 stream snipers in the lobby. What can you do, chat? What can you do? Other than give them a report if it's obvious that the stream's sniping. Well, now, ironically enough, we're going to be inviting the stream snipers into our party so that they can contribute. So get on in here, stream snipers, or at least some of you guys, the ones that were teaming with us. And we also need Mr. Fire, who should be online. Mr. Fire, Mr. Fire, Mr. Fire. There he is. Fantastico. We're not missing anybody else, are we? No, no, no. Hills, can you be added to the queue, brother? Sure. Well, Hills was not a Twitch sub. He was a YouTube member. So, Mr. Hills, I will, of course, get you into the queue. It's Hills, not Jills. Silly lizard. Type correctly, and Mr. Hills, you will be going next game, good sir. Who did not join? Mr. Fire did not join. Did Mr. Fire say he had to go? He might have. There's Mr. Hills. Yes, he's a YouTube member. Fire, I'm not seeing, but I'll give him another invite just in case. Oh, where are... Yes, dude. W Lizard emotes. It surely does not make me feel any type of way. How delicious. Can I friend you for when you subscribe in the future? Chalk Pancakes, I'm going to have to add you once you are a YouTube member or Twitch sub. I only add people when we are getting into the games. Sky, have I beaten Cataclysm yet? Not yet. My PB is 73. Yeah. Honestly, I haven't been putting too much work on Geometry Dash. I've kind of been locked in on Fortnite, making some good videos. But I've been getting into some other Geometry Dash levels that I might, end up doing on stream. They're quite interesting. Well, I'm not saying Fire, which is a darn tooting shame, because I would love to have Fire in here. But whenever he comes back, I'll make sure to get him in. Hills, it turns out today's your lucky day. We're going to get you in ASAP as soon as you hop into stream. And he's already got the lizard skin. That's what you like to see. Hills, I see you in the launcher. How about you load into Fortnite and hop on in this party, brother man? Then we should be good to go, chat. 74 after one of the streams last week. GG Hills. Dude, literally, okay, dying at 73 or 74 is like, I just have to get to the wave, and then I'm done. And then you die at the last click of getting into the wave. You're like, ah, I was right there, and now I'm not. Ah, it's so fun. I love Geometry Dash. It's such a fun game. Smithy, when is your game? Dear God, Smithy, do I not? No, I do have you in the queue. And Smithy, you're going next game, por favor. Tracy, I see you asking for a custom game start in 1 hour, and you're more than welcome to join. Infinite Horizon saying hello. Infinite Horizon, it's good to have you here, brother. Make sure you join the custom games in 1 hour. And Pause Gaming, I'm not adding people today, but if you do want to hop in for a game, like I just said, custom game, 1 hour, join, find some rare items, join the custom game for the live event, check out the live event, W day. You'd put the llama sidekick on if you had it. That's what I did, William. It's a good idea. Whew. Take a quick sip. Take a quick sip. Can we start at 2:30, please? I'm sorry. We're not going to do it in 30 minutes. We're going to be doing it in 1 hour. And the reason for that is... Good job, chat. We are going Dusty Docks. I'm not going to take the crown. I don't really want it, but I do appreciate it. The reason being is your crown pings can get you hidden if there's a full squad hunting you down. You're crouched in a corner. I'm not taking that, Sky. You're welcome to take that. But here's the reason, chat. As you can see, sometimes we get stream snipers. Other times, there's a full squad that's just trying to kill you because you're the last guy in the squad alive. If you have a crown and your crown pings while you're crouched in a corner that they didn't think to check, you're cooked. And I don't like dying to a crown ping. That's like bogus, so I just don't carry crowns. If you guys are ever like, Lizard, why do you drop your crowns? Like, why do you not have crown wins? That is why. You do even if it's a tiny advantage, you do get an advantage by not carrying crowns. Because, I mean, it depends on your playstyle. If you're king the entire game, it's not gonna matter. But I'm like a sneaky guy. I'm like a sneaky fella who, you know, I will sneak around should it be necessary to make a play. And you can't really do that with a crown, because you've got like a thing telling everybody where you are. Hey! That's what I'm talking about, chat. 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 And a gold monarch. That's what I'm talking about, chat. Crossfire shotgun. Sky's taking out the whole squad, so we don't need to worry about it. But we've got ourselves another freaking exotic. We also got a little bit of lag, which is kind of interesting, but we're just gonna ignore that. This Frostfire shotgun should be quite fun to use this game. Now, the one thing... this is mine. Dude, the one thing I really want to find while we're on Venture, and, you know, already using some of our exotic luck on different shotgun doesn't make it that easy, but the the dumb shotgun and the exotic Fury AR, the Hop Rock Fury AR, you can fly into heaven forever with that combination. I would love to find that. So we're gonna have to keep our eye out for that, as well as any other mythics and exotics. I'm sorry about the prediction, Twitch chat. I will I'm actually gonna do one after this game. This is gonna be a prediction-less. Look at that, and a gold shotgun from Sky. We've got a gold hammer pump shotgun. We've got an exotic crossfire shotgun. We've got a gold monarch pistol. We've got a purple monarch pistol. We've got some interesting loot today, chat. Monarch is so bad, you guys might be a little skill checked. You guys might be a little skill checked. I'm sorry, but you can two-shot people with this thing. Look. Aiming. Headshot, headshot, dead. In 0 builds. Headshot, headshot, dead. In 0 builds. Headshot, headshot, dead. Wing goes down in Dusty. Killed by an incredibly sweaty-looking gamer tag. Is the incredibly sweaty-looking gamer tag going to full push deep into Dusty to kill us? Find out in the next minute. I actually have a sneaking suspicion he is. TikTokers are really bad at stream sniping, and by really bad, I mean they do it a lot, because they're TikTokers. Like, hello? Your main social media platform is TikTok. You have succumbed, brother. So we're gonna have to play it extra carefully, extra carefully, because the TikTokers not only use grapplers a lot, they also sweat a lot. William or Hills, whoever is over there. So look at that, one up, and they're both grappled. Yeah, this is just disgusting. I wish you nothing but the worst in life. Chat, why was the matchmaking so good? Actually, I mean, I did explain it in the video that goes up tomorrow. Of course, the matchmaking starts off good and progressively gets worse and worse throughout the day. That is how it is designed, unfortunately. But, like, man, we were having such fun games earlier, and now it's just like, alright, 8 stream snipers. Alright, it's one guy wiping out my whole squad. Alright. Ball right, as that one guy says. As if I don't know who that one guy. No, I'm just kidding. I know who I'm talking about. I know the ball is. Gold sniper. That's kind of interesting, but I think I'm gonna hold on to my monarch pistol. Supply drop. Gold breacher. I mean, that's back-to-back gold items. That's something, I suppose. Okay, it's odd in build. What's odd in build? The monarch pistol, you mean? Because, like, that right there, I mean, that's, like, bad aim. Like, look. Okay, I am missing some shots, but, like, do you see the vision? Like, do you see the vision? Like, we don't need an AR for that. We really don't need an AR for that. We could use a monarch pistol. Also, I mean, this is a regular 0 builds lobby, and I don't know if you guys have noticed. I don't know if the servers, like mysteriously changed by themselves, but I'm kind of getting some lag. And I notice that a lot of the time when I am getting random lag spikes like that, so the guy targeting our team land like dog. It's just obvious. It's just obvious stream sniping. Again, back-to-back games. Love to see it. At least we killed one of them. I need to hit my shots and not mess that up. We need to kill them before they revive. Get out of here, idiot. Get out of here, idiot. Oh, wow, you suck. Oh, you suck. Oh, you suck, bro. Oh, you thought you were a shockwave on me? Everybody point and laugh. Point and laugh. Everybody, please take a moment and point and laugh. The idiot who shockwaved directly into It Lizard and died instantly. As good old Nelson from The Simpsons would say. That was a pretty good one, chat. That was a pretty good one. Casual 180 damage right to the Chrome Dome. Hope that tastes good to you, buddy. Let's go ahead and rotate on over. These idiots want to fight. Well, these idiots are going to get a fight. Oh, so we're rotating around. Oh, so we're making a sneaky rotate? Oh, is that so, buddy? Oh, yeah, great idea, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, that worked out great. Uh-huh. Chat, we are officially getting toxic. Sky might need help. I missed all my shots. I suck. Unfortunately, my whole team did just die. However, look, there's two squads fight it out each other while we loot the supply drop. Don't really get anything. Actually, the dual micro SMGs are quite nice. And now we can go up here, lay down a bunker and hold height from up here while our team reboots. They go down there, get some nice loot. Everything is hunky-dory. Alright, that guy's going wide. There's people up there. Yeah, who said the Monarch pistol was not good? Yeah, who said the Monarch pistol was not good? Because I don't know if you guys are able to see that, but, you know, like, you guys see this, right? I mean, of course I'm getting targeted by this completely other team across the map, but, you know, it's whatever. Come on, Lizard. Lock the heck in. My team better be shooting them, too. Team, you guys gotta lock in as well. Oh, Lord, bro. Not like this. These rascals, bro. Rats. Oh, and there's a whole team here, too. We're gonna have to go quite far to get some shield. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna make a educated play. Come down here. Grab us some heals. We do have the resources for it. It is lagging so hard. What is happening? Is it the server? Is it a golden revolver from Hills? If you guys know about the golden revolver trick shot, I mean, even how rare it is, that's a 1% rare item only from supply drops. That's quite a find. Unfortunately, don't have it up on the screen, and it doesn't seem like it. Yep, there's the same person, possibly a stream sniping TikToker. But what are you gonna do, chat? Other than cope and malls. We're gonna swing right. Right, this is left. We're gonna swing left. Sky takes out one. Sky with like a 2 health clutch. Let's go, Sky. You know, some movement would go fantastic. Yep. A Twitch streamer and a TikTok streamer. People like that would never stream snipe. Never ever. They would never close the stream after they heard me mention it. Never ever. It'd be pure impossibility. Came through that there. Interesting. And they're here. Very nice. Alright. It is time. Our team can reboot, so we're chilling on that. Slap. Yep. Very good, very nice. We've got a launch pad. What is this lag? This is... It's kind of teeing me up, man. Like, I don't want to be lagging. I don't feel like I should be lagging. Good shot. Good aim. More good aim. We gotta go for that. bro. I'm just doing this by myself. Oh my god, bro. Every game I play. Every game, bro. Every game. Better be a good live event. No kidding, bro. No kidding. Better be a good live event. Maybe it makes up for the slaughter we have been sending ourselves to. Talk about a gameplay, brother. Talk about a gameplay. Fire is back. Welcome back, Fire. Last good event was the remix event. The remix event was quite nice. I think that was fun. I mean the Daft Punk live event I think is pretty cool. In my honest opinion. I mean, I am kind of a natural enjoyer of Daft Punk music, but like, that was kind of like a little concert action. Concert action going on. Tell me this full squad's not in this bush. Nice. There's a world where the gray AR is good enough to carry us to victory. I messed up. This is just disgusting, man. This is like genuinely disgusting. I'm genuinely so sad that people play this way. Let's just like land on a whole team in a bush. Like son. Please continue making it obvious. Thank you, William. There goes Sky. I know Sky is crouching behind a tree because I don't know. Must be really smart. Kill any of them. It's actually a lot of damage. That's actually a lot of damage. Hey, almost clutched. That's the stream snipers. Get off my screen. You sad losers. Get a life. Stop stream checking to Q snipe. Get a life. That sucks. I mean, we almost clutched with a gray AR. I'll say that didn't suck. The fact that I almost clutched there is a W in its own regard. But boy howdy, having people like literally land on my team the entire game and make it obvious as possible, like, bro's begging for my attention. He's not gonna get it. Which only means he's gonna continue stream sniping and try and Q snipe, but what can you do? What can you do, chat? Up next, we got, yep, those three. It'll be Fred, Smithy, and Boxed by Fishy. Bars once again. I'm not missing. Oh, wait, Fire. Do I have you in the queue? Fire. No, I'm sorry. Mr. Boxed by Fishy. I'm sorry, Mr. Boxed by Fishy. I meant to have Fire in front of Fred, because that's where he was originally, I do believe, and it was his turn. So, it is time for Fire, Fred, and Smithy. Let's see, there is Fred, there is Fire, there's Smithy, and there is Fire, question mark, Fire, are you online? Fire, are you not online? Fire, where are you at? Am I blind? Did I miss you? I am blind. I did miss you. And now my menu's bugging out. Alright, that's chilling. Alrighty, let's see. I would have asked to be added to, but you're about to play with your friend. I got you, Mr. Fate Swornwell. If you come back from playing with your friend and you want to get him for a game, I'll absolutely add you and get you in to the queue. Alright. What was the last, is there anything more we forgot to check off, chat? Anything I missed? I don't think so. No, we've got everything checked off. We're looking good on that end. Rude, how are you allowed to play again after? Oh, yeah, glad you did, of course. No, guys, the way the queue works is once you go into the queue, I just cycle through everybody, so everybody goes one by one until everybody gets a turn, and then it goes back to the beginning of the list. So we're just going one by one through each person. Once you go to the bottom of the list, and then we're just working our way through the list. So if we get through everybody, then you get to go again. So up next is Boxed by Fishy, Isama, and Lando. And then Machine Halo, Glad You Dude, and Kodan are after that. Very nice, very good. And then we're also doing customs in 30 minutes, in which case everybody can join all at once. So make sure you guys are online for that. Vote in prediction, well put, Smithy. Vote in the prediction, Twitch chat. We're already loading into a game. Fascinating, I suppose. We are going to go over here, my team. And we got a... Got another Surf City game. And another seemingly sweaty match-made lobby. Prepare to be disappointed, courtesy of Epic Games, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see if we can't fight an uphill battle, pull a rare item ourselves, but boy howdy, Fortnite loves spreading sadness and misery, I would say, for God knows what reason. For Tim Sweeney knows what reason. Let's make matchmaking on specifically Surf City sweatier than on Venture and Oasis. Because people already like Surf City as a map enough, so surely all we have to do is just make it even more sweaty and competitive. That'll make people enjoy our new map, right? Haha. Great thought process by the big brains at Epic Games. You know, we've got a known hacker getting a squad wipe off spawn. No big deal, chat, nothing to worry about. We will just report them, and I'm sure Epic Games will ban them mid-game. I'm almost at this point a little... Son, you are confusing me. Son, you are confusing me. I'm confused, chat. Alright. I'm gonna just say this, chat. I saw a name that seems like, or at least in the past, they have killed me. And they have gotten banned for hacking. And I see it's the same name, but with the number. So I would think that's just the second account. You know, maybe they got banned, stopped hacking, but... If at any point in time we lose 200 health or more in the span of half a second, and we're nowhere near anybody, remember that I told you so. Or maybe we just end up winning the game. Who knows? I doubt it. It is Surf City, everybody's favorite map, but we'll see what we can do in spite of that. We should have a chest here that we can loot. The chest could drop something nice for us. There's nobody around here, which is kind of interesting. Even like this map since it came out. Me neither. It was okay for a minute, but every time you have to rotate, yep. Pretty much, this map kind of just sucks. Venture, Oasis, and I would say the Squid Game map are kind of the only maps that never really got old because there was variety. And there is variety, and like Surf City had, or not Surf City, the Squid Game map had, you know, a free mythic you can get guaranteed every game, which is pretty cool. Nightmare Island, don't get me started on that. Hey, it's putting right at that chest. Let's go check it out, Fire. It's putting right at this chest. Unstable dev chest, is that where it is? Nope, that's not where it is. It must be pointing at a different chest. Don't worry about it, chat. It's, unstable dev chest is around here somewhere, I'm sure. Sniper, I don't really feel like it, to be honest, but I am gonna full clear these chests before we loot the llama. I don't really need anything from the llama except for maybe like SMG ammo, but like, I guess we'll loot them. Those are your three faves: Venture, Oasis, and Squid Rounds. Those are my three favorites as well, chat, and I feel like for a good reason, because like, Venture is kind of like OG Fortnite, like you got Tilted, you got Pleasant, you got like all the good OG POIs. Oasis has such good map flow, it has such good POIs. Squid Game has the free mythic, and it also has like good rotatability, good POIs, good themed. And then like Nightmare Island, it's like, wow, it's all dark and everyone sits in a corner. Surf City, wow, it's you have this giant useless section of the map that has literally nothing in it, and they made matchmaking sweatier in it for some reason. You got, what other reload maps do we have? There's Nightmare Island. Am I missing anything, chat? Is there one that's like so forgettable I can't even remember its existence? Guaranteed mythic at Square Meals. Holy talk about holy WPOI. Like, man, I mean, this does have Route 67, which is, you know, yeah, yeah, but like, the entire map sucks. Like, why don't you just make a map that didn't suck and then put a 6-7 joke in it, right? Like, that'd be better. So, oh, Slurp Rush. Yeah, no, I'd even take Slurp Rush over Nightmare Island or this. I'd probably put it under under Squid Game or Squid Grounds, because I feel like that one was just like you're constantly rotating the zone. Like you're just always in Storm having to rotate across the entire map. But you know, that beats like literally nothing happening. I like the POIs in Slurp Rush. I like it was fun. I should not have been out in open. That guy should have been out in open. You should have pushed. That was your mistake. I'm getting... How many people are shooting at me? Is there... It's 2 squads shooting at me. What a delightful reload experience, chat. What a delightful reload experience. I did not really like it because it had daily chests. Slurp Rush can kind of be like that. That's what I feel like this is. Or essentially like, if you're not below kind of this line I'm drawing, there's no chests, like, in all of this. And then it's like, there's this, and this, and this. And then, who knows what the Epic Development team is thinking? If they're thinking. They might not be. We can't assume that they have brains. Yeah, bro, laying on the, yep. It's stream snipers. We don't gotta worry about them, chat. Unfortunate ending to a game, but once again, on Surf City, there are 2 squads hitting launch pads to chase us around the entire game. Literally, what are we to do? If I have no teammates, if I'm the last one alive, and there's 8 people dedicating their lives to ruining mine, or not ruining mine, people can't ruin my lives on Fortnite. Like, bruh, that would be sad. It's like, dedicating their game to making sure I can't play a normal game. It is what it is, bro. I'm not gonna get pressed about it. Plus, it's like Surf City. We're not missing out on much. See, up next is Fishy, Isama, and Lando. Let's get them on in here. Maybe, I mean, that's not gonna happen. We'll see. You know, you never know. Box by Fishy, Isama, and Lando. It's gonna be a, you know, we just got a pre-fire chat. It's gonna be a fantastic game. It's gonna be the most fun we've ever had, potentially, quite possibly the most rare items we've ever pulled. I know we probably already did that earlier, you know, when we pulled back-to-back rare items and then got another 3rd rare item and then got the rarest dev chest in all of Fortnite. But you know, you can always set a better game. I mean, we had a better game before that, and that was our new best game. Maybe we set an even newer, even bester game. It is quite possible. It is quite possible. You should pull a revolver for your last game out of a rare chest. When did they add that back? If you mean a wrecker revolver, that's a few months ago. If you mean a regular revolver, I'm not sure that you should be able to. Let me look that up. That is quite intriguing, actually. Let me do some investigating, chat. If you can pull a regular revolver from a chest. Let's see. We haven't gotten an update in a few days. That sounds right. Pistols. Nope, not there. Nope, not there. Nope, 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 nope. Let's see. Nope, not there. Nope, not there. And nope, not there. Yes, sirree. From a rare chest, that doesn't seem possible. Let me make sure I read the message correctly. Mr. Box by Fishy, you just pulled a revolver for your last game out of a rare chest. Fishy, if you have the clip for that, I would record that immediately, because if you're talking about like a regular revolver, like the supply drop thing, that's not possible. That actually might be a vaulted item. If you pulled a mythic or an exotic revolver, 1 in 10,000 chance, more or less. Let's see. Once I've got a legendary normal revolver. Yes, those are possible. It's a 1% chance only from supply drops. It is crazy rare. Let's see, we've got 25 minutes until the custom game, so make sure you guys are loaded into Fortnite before then. Let's see, right on. Alright, we should be good. Should be ready to go. That fan is not blowing hard enough. I'm gonna have to adjust my fan, chat. I'm sitting here drinking, trying to keep me from sweating. I mean, I am low-key gonna be sweating regardless, because, like, we gotta try hard a little bit, but, like, oh, dude, I was talking about the weather. It was so cold yesterday, and I was, like, so hot. I'm gonna have to look up the weather, chat. Hold on, let's just turn my fan off. Yes, I did. Alright, this should probably fix it. That should be Bing chilling. What is happening? What? My controller might have just broken. I'm not quite sure. It said, please reconnect your wireless controller. And yeah, we're not hot dropping. You guys are... Well, this is going to be a mildly frustrating game as we solo squad our way to... chat. Oh, chat. If only... Actually, you know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. Squad, if you'd like to return to lobby, you guys are more than welcome to play on Oasis with me. I'm not going to play Surf City with their ridiculous let's make matchmaking sweatier for the worst map in the rotation. That's not enjoyable in the slightest. I can't be bothered to play it, so we're going to hang out here. And I am going to play 2 minutes of Cataclysm while we wait, because that's a good enough pastime. And then, once Oasis rolls around, we're going to queue into some games and not be playing against any sweat. Well, we'll still be playing against sweats, but we're not going to have 8 stream snipers and advanced matchmaking going on to our downfall. So let me pull up a copy real quick for us. Let me switch over to display capture. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I might have broken my OBS. Hold on one moment. Hold on one moment. This is... Son, bro. What is going on here? Is it the... Oh, it's... I see the problem. Chat, I might have to end stream. I really don't want to. I really don't want to. I might have to close out of OBS here, chat. I might have to do it. Because my OBS has broken once again. So, hey, at least we're not getting this mid-game. Let's see. How could I potentially fix this? How could I potentially... It fixed itself. Hey, nice. All right, well, drag this over here. Let's see. If I go to display capture, is it going to hurt itself again? Let's find out, chat. Display capture. That didn't break everything. Game capture is open. Display capture is shut. I'm gonna turn on this. I'm gonna turn on this. We're gonna turn on my face cam. I'm gonna open Geometry Dash. And is it going to show up on screen? Maybe. Yes. Hey. All right, chat. Well, in the time it took me to fix the technical difficulties, Oasis is pretty much coming around the corner. But I'm gonna give this an attempt. See how well we can't do. Just like off rip. Nice. That's very nice. I guess we can do a little more practice before Oasis if we're doing so well. Let's see. How about some middle practice? I paused the music, right? Hold on. Just want to make sure I paused the music, right? You guys aren't listening to multiple things at once. All right, goody. And guys, we're going to do a custom in 20 minutes, so hang on for that. All right. Let's see. Rats. Well, that's okay. We can pause that for now. I'll unplug my save device so it doesn't use too much CPU, and I will switch us on over to tell me I did not. What is happening here? Help! Okay, we're chilling, chat. We're chilling. We're chilling. Everything's good in the world. We are still streaming? Yes. All right, everything is good in the world. Everything is good in the world. We're big chillin'. We're big chillin'. We're going Adobe Badoes. We should hopefully not have any sweats here. The stream snipers left the Surf City game and are stream sniping us here. So we'll just report them. I'm sure Epic Games would never permanently ban their account for stream sniping, but you know, we can see if they might. Or we can see if maybe my team locks in and we kill the stream snipers. It has happened before. I remember one drop at this exact spot with, I do believe it was Mr. Fire, potentially. Mr. Fire might have been present for that. But we did have some stream snipers land on us, and we did put them out of their misery before the game even started. So it is a possibility, but I do recognize a name from the game from 5 minutes ago, and like, let's be honest, if you're in a squad game 5 minutes ago that we actively backed out of at the start, and we just so happened to be in the Oasis game that we're in, son, be honest, you're stream sniping, like, bruh, why are you in our lobby, and then you also back out of the lobby that we back out of, and then you join the next lobby we're in. Please make it make sense. But it is what it is. We have no control over what other people do. We only have control over how locked in we are and how many chests we loot, which in return will be how many rare items we get. So we're gonna lock in. And also, I need to turn the freaking music back on. I'm not gonna forget about that, chat. Music. There we go. It's nice to have some music going, chat. I bet you're gonna make a shotgun infinite line. I like your confidence, sir. I'll see if I can't do that. Let's see. Alright. We can do this, we can do this. We can do this, we can do this. This is all looted. Let's loot some like this. It seems like my team has been doing more than just fine, hanging out in Adobe, just the three of them, which is great. We love to see the team doing well without needing any help. So W teammates. I'm gonna keep looting in zone. I know it's like purple on screen. We don't really lock with the purple. I mean, I don't really lock with the purple on screen. It is what it is. I'm gonna take the heavy shotgun. It's probably gonna be better. But honestly, chat, we need to get some great loadouts before we start pushing the other teams in this lobby. Our team does already have 4 kills, but boy, oh boy, Mr. P, we shall refer to him as Mr. P, decided he needed to back out and follow us into this lobby. So we're going to have to make sure we are ready to go when their team inevitably pushes over to us. Like, if you're in a stream snipe Blizzard, at least have, hey, you know what, sure, at least find me a mythic or exotic, and sometimes that does happen. But honestly, guys, you know what, it's kind of silly, because I'll be honest, like, in the 3 or 4 games where I've gotten into a game with Major Meowser, and, like, I know it's his skin, like, he's wearing, like, the chicken skin or something, and, like, I know it's him, I can't help but, like, try and kill him, because, like, it's cool to say I killed Major Meowser, like, he's better than me, it's cool to say that I killed him. But, like, also that means to some degree I am not playing against him like I would play against a normal person. Even if he's not streaming and I'm not watching his stream, I am kind of stream sniping to some degree. That being said, like, even if you guys are wanting to help, I just want to play some normal games of Fortnite, man. I don't want people breathing down my neck because I'm live, or because they know it's me, or they recognize the skin. But also, I'm gonna have to hit this snipe. Honestly, chat, I think I might just sit down here for a little bit and wait for all that to be finished. Because I don't have the best, I don't really feel so good about this. Mr. Stark, I don't really feel so good, so to speak. It could get a nice snipe here, though. It's like a Trinity AR I potentially hear. It could be a Trinity AR I potentially hear, chat. I'm not quite sure. Bounce up. Uncrouch me. Don't uncrouch me. Now that was a beautiful snipe. That was just about as beautiful as a snipe as you could get. How do you guys feel up? Man, that was just like a... Okay, yeah, that's not gonna hit. That's okay. But yeah, really, talk about 275. I mean, we can play that game. If you're interested in playing that game, we can potentially play that game. He really yoinked. It's fine. You know what? Sharing is caring, and I sure do care about my beautiful teammates. I'm sure they're going to be the key to us winning the game. After all, they're putting in more work than me right now. They're locked in. Who needs shockwaves? Chat, not I. Let's see. We got a gentleman coming in hot. Gentle friend. Nice aim. Another nice aim. Got some people coming in from over there. I think the other people are going to be the problem. Okay, now it might be problematic that we don't have shockwaves. Let's see. We got Mr. Chris over there. They're putting it down, I think. I think they are. Yes. Monarch pistol. Perfect. Lando goes down. Yoshi song, bring us some good luck, buddy. We're gonna need it. We can play the bush here. The bush could be an interesting angle. I think we're gonna go for it. Hey, fishing out in the storm. He's doing something interesting. This could be a push. This could be a push here, chat. This could be a push here. Is that guy still? He is not in the cabin. He's not in the cabin. Let's see, we could make a sneaky play here, chat. See, this is why I don't carry crowns. Sneaking up like this. Sneaking up like this, and they got no clue. They got no clue. You know you want to give me that, brother. You know you want to give me that.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Stuck on the guy crawling. Get out of here, son. Get out of here. I'm stuck on the guy crawling. I'm gonna take the twin fire slaps. That's not twin fire slaps. What am I saying? But that's chilling. We've got this. We can get some minis. We're on a roll, chat. Let's keep it going. Let's see if we can't find any more rare items. Especially this stream, but definitely gonna find some this game. I'm laying someone out. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, but I didn't. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, but I didn't, chat. Those gentlemen are over there. I think I'm gonna quickly grab a big shield before things get too hectic. Let's grab one of these. We got a chest we can loot here in a moment. Custom after this game at Lizard in 10 minutes, so that might be after this game, yes. And that is why Monarch Pistol was great. If I landed one more shot, we could have been looking at something. Buddy, no. Get that off my screen. And you better not be requesting to join. You best not. You gotta be locked in at the moment. There's that gentleman going. Where are you going, Buster? I mean, you're getting away for now, but I can be honest with you. It's not gonna end well. Hi there. Someone on my team? My team's got it covered. We got people over there. We got people far. We do have some chests, but honestly, chat, I'm a little lazy. I don't want to loot. I don't want to loot. I'm sorry. I like the attempt, sir. Except you're, I believe, partied up with the absolute bozo who left this game to be in our game right now. So, you know, I might just talk the most amount of smack possible. This one dead. I gotta find where this. It's right here, right? Not right here. Not right there either. I guess our next targets are up here. There are people healing. We'll have to be careful. Wait, around the side? What's happening? Something quite interesting is happening, chat. Quite interesting. I like that play. That's where they all are. Monarch pistol is beautiful. Got a guy in the shield level. Right behind us. Unfortunate, but that's okay. We've got a long rotate to go. We're actually gonna have to put some movement in our steps, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get a move on. Mythic. Unfortunate. Still pushing for anyone who needs it. Who are we shooting at? Who are we shooting at, folks? Brilliant. Brilliant. We'll take one of those. We'll take one of those for sure skis. I've got to be better. I've got to be better. I think something's funny to him, chat. Where'd you go, Lobro? Lobro Pete? Did Lobro Pete escape? Lobro Pete might have escaped. That's not good for us. I wanted to humiliate him. I swear he thought he was somebody. Whatever. And maybe... Alright, team, good luck. You literally ran away from me while I was solo clutching. Great game, guys. Looks like it's gonna be time for a custom game. So I'll get that set up for us. Good attempt, team. You guys sure tried. You guys tried your very best. Let's get a custom game set up for you guys so we can look for some rare items together. I think we're gonna run a poll to decide which mode we're gonna play. So make sure you go over to twitch.tv/itlizard and make sure you vote in the poll that I'm about to run, because it is gonna decide if we play builds or zero builds. So make sure you guys vote in the poll. Give me 1 second. Let me start the poll. Zero builds versus builds. Twitch viewers, vote in the poll on Twitch. YouTube viewers, go over to Twitch, vote in the Twitch poll. Otherwise, your vote will not be heard. Do you guys want to play zero builds? Do you guys want to play builds? If so, don't type it in the chat. Vote in the poll. Whatever mode we get is the mode we're going to be playing. We're going to do probably 1 or 2 custom games, and then we are going to check out the live event. So make sure you guys vote in the poll. Make sure you guys vote. We got 8 votes for builds. We got 2 votes for zero builds. It seems pretty convincing that we are going to be playing some builds, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go over here because I'm going to have to choose a custom key. Let's see. We'll keep it on solo. Solo should be fun. Solo dolo. Yeah, solo dolo, because I don't really feel like fighting. I'll choose a key. Probably a great custom key. I'm rocking with that. And it seems like Builds has won the poll, so thank you for voting the poll, ladies and gentlemen. Let me type in this custom key. The custom key is 686868. If you're on YouTube, I am typing it into the YouTube chat because you guys can't see it on screen. If you're in Twitch, you can see it on screen. But YouTube chat, look in the YouTube chat. I just put the custom game code there. You gotta make sure you're in reload. You're in zero build. You're in builds. Reload, builds, solos. Your matchmaking region has to be on NA East. Gotta have it that way. Custom key right there or in the YouTube chat. I'm gonna give you guys until Venture comes around, maybe a little longer to load into this custom game. And we will get crack-a-lacking with that. Machine Halo is in. Yes, sir. Fishy's in. That's what we like to see. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and close out of there. That's fun. And let's see, do we have our game capture? Yeah, honestly, we could do while you guys load into the custom game, and while you guys load into the custom game, and while that happens, we wait for Venture. I might do a little more Cataclysm practice. And Twitch viewers, you guys get to watch it. YouTube viewers, guys got to go to Twitch to watch it, unfortunately. There's my mouse. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yes, it is 686868, not any other combination of numbers that you might think it is. No, I did not mistype. I typed that correctly. Alright, let's see. Game capture, turn that fella on. If we open up Geometry Dash, does it show up on the screen? It does. Twitch viewers, there's your beautiful Geometry Dash little window. Let me pause the music. And that is how I crash OBS. So how do we fix this? Oh, we fix it like that. Perfect. So I just can't. It's Spotify, bro. It's when I click Spotify over there. Okay. I think I figured it out. How to get my OBS to stop crashing. Geometry Dash Corner. Great. We got 2 minutes. At least 2 minutes for you guys to load in. We've already got 20 of you guys in here. Keep on loading in. If you're on YouTube, the custom code is in the YouTube chat. If you're on Twitch, it's on screen. And if you're on Twitch, you also get to watch me do this 16 to 100 run. No game audio. I gotta turn my clicks on. Late, unfortunate. Let me mic filters. Alrighty, now you guys should be able to hear my clickety clacks. How do you join the customs? Isama, the instructions are on screen. You type in the custom code. Well, first of all, if you're on YouTube, go to Twitch for more instructions. If you're on YouTube, the custom code is in the chat. I mentioned the region. I mentioned the modes. They're also on screen. But if you need any extra help, head on over to Twitch. The instructions are there. Back to Geometry Dash. Back to locking in. You guys have 1 minute to get on. Maybe one or 2 minutes. Something like that. And now you guys should be able to hear my clicks for the Geometry Dash. Son, I don't like dying there. I went over the yellow orb. How unfortunate. Ho hum. Ho hum, bro. That like took all the air out of my sails. A little. Tough, tough. We're gonna get a good run. Hold on. Sorry, chat. That's a little bright in my eyes as I'm looking at this monitor. Alright, the new map. I can see it out of the corner of my vision. We are on Venture. We're on Venture officially. We're going to be starting the custom game here in a minute or two. So this is your last call to join a custom game. Son. If you're on YouTube, the custom code is in the YouTube chat. It's reload builds, matchmaking region, NA East. If you're on Twitch, the information is on screen. I'm gonna give you guys one more minute or so while I do a few more attempts, and then we're gonna get this custom game started. Now, I would really appreciate it if you guys could not all murder each other. We could all look for rare items and have fun together. That would be just great. Yeah. Son. I always die at that straight fly. But yes, guys, we are doing a pacifist game of Reload. At least for the first one. We might change that up if you guys want to. I gotta focus, bro. I can't be talking if I'm playing an Extreme Demon in Geometry Dash. Son. Alright, you guys have had 6 minutes to load in. I think it's time for us to get a custom game going. We've got 30 of you peoples. W peoples. I'll leave my Geometry Dash there for now, but we'll turn off the game capture. And now, let me turn on my backlight. Very good. Now it's time for a custom game. So lock in Llama Squad. Now is the time for you to flex just how lucky you are. If you can find a mythic or an exotic or even a new dev chest, then you get to flex on everybody, and that would be really cool. Just like this potentially this is someone. This someone is flexing their 27 crown wins. So if you guys want to flex on stream, now's the time to do. No fight, yay, yes guys, no fighting. You think we can only do one custom before the live event? Do you think? You might be right. You might be right. That is Fire. That is Mr. Fire. Fire flexing his crowns. We got Santi throwback. W Santi throwback. Those who know. 31 there. That's pretty good. And we've got lots of lizards. Lock in chat. It is officially time. I think. Me, oh my. Chat. Decisions. Can we do some customs after the live event? No, sir. I'm going to be getting off after the live event. More than likely. Chat. What do you guys want to see me do in this custom game? Do you guys want to see me looting chests? Finding mythics and exotics? You guys want to see me? We've already got people shooting. Son. My poor brother boxed by Fishy. I'm sorry, sir, that you unfortunately got the Stream Sniper of Doom hot dropping on you. That is quite despicable. Sorry you gotta deal with that. Hopefully, I don't know, bro, maybe potentially grow some brain cells. And what's up, brother? So it seems like the stream snipers that were in Surf City decided they would continue stream sniping, hop on in the custom game, and decide to grief that. Well, honestly, I probably could care less about that than anything I've ever cared about. So if I die, I die. We'll spectate people, see if they get any rare items. I mean, I'm not racing to check any rare items off. We're not speed running at this point. We're doing custom games for your guys' benefit. So if I happen to die, I just might do some spectating. And what's up? My God, we've got this might be the first time ever in my life I've seen a fish stick of that color, and he's giving me shields. My goodness, we won the lottery. I'm used to that being crackly, and I'm used to being dead, unfortunately. I do hear some people gliding in. Let's watch them come back on over here. We've got people going for all sorts of high kill gameplays, guys. If you guys are going for high kill gameplays, son. That's a little sad, but you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. We got a lizard up here. What's up, Mr. Lizard? Brother's up here. We got the whole squad up here. What's up, whole squad? We all doing great. We all having a handy dandy time. We all got the good vibes, Bill. There's a beautiful video on Instagram that this skin reminds me of, and it makes me quite happy. But I can't show you guys, because, I don't know. I probably can't pull it up on my phone. It seems like K-Fishing got revenge on the guy who killed him. How nice. But yeah, guys, honestly, if we do die and we end up spectating, we might do a little extra cataclysm attempts while we, you know, see what kind of loot the people gets up to, because really these custom games, they are for you guys. They're for you guys to showcase your luck. Whoa. Alright, son. Alright, son. Wow, that's so tough, bro. You're anonymous too? Well, since you're watching the stream, how does it feel to be worse than a guy with a gray arm, bro? You're sad. Do you know that you're sad? Do you know that you are sad as a person? Like, you're just sad. I hope you know, bro. That's sad. Bro couldn't even kill me. That's sad, bro. Talk about sad. My goodness. Even QK, bro. We got look at the sweat, bro. Look at the sweatiness of this. And they ain't even shooting me. Is that a was that a precision SMG by chance? You know what? I just think I'm hearing things. I'm pretty sure it was a combat AR. And I've been mistaking combat ARs. A gold revolver. Hey, look at that, chat. Gold revolver. You got to get those from supply drops. 1% of, yeah, okay, buddy. Anonymous person got him. Someone else is going to get him. Well, you know what? We'll report him for stream sniping while we're here. Just because, like, why not? You know, it's probably some viewer who's got, like, some astronomical obsession with me, which, like, bruh, if you're obsessed over some 20-year-old playing Fortnite, it is what it is. I can't control your life, but like, lil bro Pete, rethink some choices. That ain't it, bro. You ain't gonna be picking up a girlfriend or a wife, like your boy by griefing custom games. Oh nah, brother. I would suggest you learn different behavioral, what's the term for it? My goodness. Alright, Wow, another guy who stream snipes all the time. You couldn't even touch the ground, son, you're sad, bro. We for real are spending our afternoon stream sniping and then trying to grief customs and dying? Son, I'm trying as little as possible. You gotta try a little harder than that, little bro Tate. Little bro Pete. That's the phrase. Little bro Pete. Like, what is this, chat? My goodness. People just, stream snipers are out in droves today. But honestly, we kind of put them in their spots, which is kind of embarrassing because we're builds. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing, bro? Why are we stream sniping it, and why are we losing, bro? Come on, lock in, guys. Lock in, stream snipers. You guys can kill me. I don't got no reboots left. I'm sorry, sir. I did not mean to shoot you. I'm sorry. There he goes. Wait, is that not him? That might have been someone else. Well, if we accidentally killed you, I'm sorry about that. We may be getting chopped. This might be chopped, chat. This might be chopped. Nah, I think we're chilling. We should be chilling. Llama Squad seems to be hanging out. We've got some supply drops if you guys want to go for those. Does that not reach? I see it does not reach. Thank you guys. If I die, I'm not worried about it. I'll get some cataclysm. Not capitalism. Cataclysm. We'll get some cataclysm attempts. We'll be able to spectate you guys, hop around the lobby, see what rare items there are. So where are we shooting from? You like to make that known. What was that 36 from ENIAC? ENIAC flexing. 5 had like 20 something. I think someone had 31. You guys do have some crown wins about you. Show me the. Oh, wow, that guy got lasered, bro. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Well, we might have just about all the chests looted. However, there are some supply drops if you guys want any more rare items to find. Honestly, I think I might just do a little succumsion to fall damage, so I can spectate you guys, and you guys can show me what kind of cool things you got going on. Wait, hold on. I've got to do what I practiced before I jump off of that. See if you guys can recognize the reference, alright? See if you guys can recognize the reference. I'm gonna see if I can't do this correctly. Hold on. That's chopped. Hold on. Alright, ready, chat? See if you get the reference. Already met. Dear God! Alright, you know what? Nah, we're jumping off height. We're jumping off height. Get me out of here. I'm not messing up my first edit. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I was gonna do something, and then, yeah. That's despicable. Alright, let's check in with the Llama Squad. See what they're up to. We got Guest Haze with a purple spy rifle. We got Mr. Anonymous. And that's ENIAC, a gold dub, and a gold revolver. This might be the weirdest loadout I've ever seen. In a little bit. Maybe today. Gold double barrel shotgun, gold revolver, and flint-knock pistol. This is so interesting. ENIAC, W loadout. Are there any mythics or exotics? You guys been getting lucky. We've got Fate Sworn trying to do the Tifu glitch in Tilted. We've got this guy actually got a 1 health clutch. I feel like these guys have been fighting all game. This dude who's part is boxed up trying to take shots at people. That's kind of sad. We got Marty McFly with a pretty good loadout. I like the look of that. We got Mr. Fire, potentially Mr. ENIAC 6-7ing it up. Now here's ENIAC, so there's a different person. Yeah, W67. So that's not ENIAC. That's someone else with an interesting gold loadout. We've got Poison Spider in the mix. We've got the Big Bean. They've been, I assume, looting chests and zone. Flip Flop as well. He's been having an interesting game. I've seen him get killed. Fred, where are you, man? Golly, Fred. Fred's been looting it up. Well, W Fred, at least he's making an effort to find some rare items. We've got Sky. We have a Morphite hand cannon. Wait. They have a Morphite hand cannon. Did they change that? I thought it was the hand cannon with the scope. What? Pistols. What? Hand cannon is not. What? Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Alright, chest. It is not in the chest. Is it in the supply drop? What? Chat. Sky low-key just found the rarest item in Reload. Yo, unironically, check this out. All right, check this out. Hold on, let me turn on the display capture, chat. Check this out, right? Oh, wait, I didn't turn it on. Check this out right here. So, this is Venture Casual. If you go to chests, you go to pistols, Morphite hand cannon is not there. That's because you got to go down to supply drops. And just like the gold revolver, I guess any color revolver, interesting. It's all here in Venture. The Morphite hand cannon is a 0.33. So that's 300 supply drops you have to loot to get one Morphite hand cannon. You need to loot 300 supply drops to get one Morphite hand cannon. Let me check this real quick. Is this an Oasis? Is this an Oasis or is this in Venture only? Okay, so, dang, so that's even rarer than the revolver. What the freaking heck, chat? Yeah, Sky casually has the rarest item in Reload. It takes 300 supply drops to find. My goodness. Universal Energy with the gold pistol. Rabbit with that. Carter in it. Hayes in it. We've got this anonymous character. This is another really odd loadout. But, we just gotta check out Sky. Don't tell me. There's Sky. Morphite hand cannon. This is the rarest item in all of Reload. What the heck? You found the hand cannon just sitting on the ground in Venture? Well, here's the thing, guys. On some maps, you can get the regular hand cannon where it has, like, the scope on top. But the Morphite hand cannon, I guess, isn't in the loot pool. You found it on the floor. It must have been from a supply... You found it on the floor. It must be from, I mean, now you guys are making me double double guess myself. Let's see, can it spawn as a floor loot? Can it spawn in any other mode? What's the deal here? Because it didn't say in chests. Let's see, floor loot. It can spawn as floor loot. So interesting. Okay, no, never mind. Okay, so it might not be like the rarest. It might not be like the rarest, maybe, because it's at 0.18. I mean, it's still. No, snipers are rare. It's still pretty rare from floor loot. That's so fascinating. Hold on. Yeah, there's. Wow. Okay, yeah, here. Another thing, chat. Display capture. Sorry, look right here. There's the hand cannon, like with the scope that I was thinking of, and then there's the Morphite hand cannon. And this is floor loot. So like as floor loot, you can find a regular hand cannon or a Morphite hand cannon. And then in the supply drops, where the supply drops? In the supply drops, you can't even get the regular, wait. Yeah, you can't get the regular hand cannon. Yeah, you can't get the regular hand cannon, but you can get the Morphite hand cannon. The loophole's so weird, chat. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Somebody help me, please. Goodness, we're learning so much new stuff today. Oh, fun. Well, Sky, since I've been going on a rant about this odd Morphite hand cannon, are still in it to win it. They still have the hand cannon. Is there anyone else? We've got Santiago. We've got Hayes. We've got the interesting gold loadout. Anonymous. ENIAC. Poison Spider. Oh my, that was a close one, though. Big D. Flip-flop, Red the Fish. And then here is Sky. Sky just barely in zone. I mean, I think the rarest item, it's either the Morphite hand cannon or the gold revolver. I can't tell which is rare, honestly. You know, we'll check out the gold revolver for a little. Found the hand cannon on the ground, one of the towers. Oh, interesting. What website is this? It is Osirian.gg. To see a lot of that stuff, you gotta pay $15 a month, which is why I try and show you guys on stream, put some stuff in my streams, make some videos on it, tell you guys the rarities, stuff like that, because all that kind of back-end info you guys saw, you do have to pay a subscription to see it, which I bit the bullet, and I'm doing so that you guys have access to it too. You just gotta ask, and then I can let you guys know. Yes. But like, you can see loot pool changes. You just can't see necessarily rarities. Actually, I don't know. They kind of update it sometimes. Sometimes they make it, I don't know. They add things or take things away. This is, what a strat, man. Jetpack. I mean, this is working. By goodness, he's still in. ENIAC taking out flip-flop. He dropped the gold dub shotgun. I can respect that choice, but go for it. Sky still in it to win it. 8 health. Can't take any zone damage. No white health to be had. Go down here with him. Why am I so tired, chat? My goodness. There's Anonymous. Anonymous getting lasered. Taken out by Mr. Kodan. Poison Spider jumping down. Sky, I guess letting them live for a little. Kodan on height. We've got Kodan, ENIAC, Poison Spider trying to jump up, not getting all the way. Sky, still with the hand cannon. Kodan getting on the height. Sky getting attacked by ENIAC. ENIAC getting trapped underneath. No shot, ENIAC dies. No shot. Oh, Kodan! That's how you do it, chat. That's how you do it. You let the sweat get distracted and you sneak up behind them and get 200 opening damage before they can do anything about it. Kodan, you're wearing a lizard skin, and that's exactly how a lizard would play. W game, bruh. That's what we like to see, chat. And we've got 10 minutes. We have 10 minutes until it's time for the live event. So we're going to go ahead and get the custom game queue started for the freaking live event. Build ranked. We're not playing build ranked. We're playing... yeah, we'll play build unranked. We'll play build unranked. And yeah, it says 10 minutes. Very nice. Put in builds. Put in solos. I'm actually going to put it into... I'm going to put this in squad. Phil. I'm going to put that in squad fill, ladies and gentlemen. That way, if you die, hopefully you'll have teammates to reboot you. Reboot. It's not hard to say. But guys, same code. Just change it to squad fill. Ready up. We're not killing this game. This is the live event. Do not grief the live event. Don't be that guy. I mean, we will report you and hopefully get your account banned for a year. And you'll lose access to all your skins. And any money you put into your account will just be down the drain. So, you know, hopefully no griefers grief the live event. But, like, that's why we're playing squad. So, ideally, we can have teammates who can revive us or reboot us should we need that. But, guys, if you guys want to get in here and check out the live event with yours truly and with a couple of your friends, the custom code is on screen. YouTube, I'm going to type the code into the YouTube chat. So, if you're in YouTube, look in the YouTube chat. If you're in Twitch, look at the screen. The game mode is squad. It's squad battle royale, build, fill. Squad, fill, battle royale, yeah, with builds. And then the custom keys on screen. Matchmaking region is NA East. If you're on YouTube, the custom code's in the chat. Everybody get in here. I'm going to be starting this. When there's 3 minutes. When there's 3 minutes. When there's 2 minutes. No. I'm going to start this when there's 3 minutes left on the timer. All right. So you guys got 5 minutes to load on in. So go ahead and load in. Infinite Lion, that was you with the interesting gold loadout. Well, Infinite Lion, good gold revolver pull and gold double shotgun pull. That was quite an interesting loadout. I like that, sir. That was fun to spectate. Ibrahim, back in the chat. Welcome back, Ibrahim. Are you going to watch the live event in 11 minutes, Gamer Sloth? Yes, I am. And you are too. You can either do it by being in the game with me or watching the stream, whichever is good. Box by Fishy, can you reset your game? It's not working. Absolutely, guys. Reset your game if you need to. You guys have 4.5 more minutes to load in. You just got to make sure it's Battle Royale, Squad Fill. You got to be in Squad Fill. It's not solos, guys. It is Squad Fill. The custom key for Twitch is on screen right here. And for YouTube, it is in the YouTube chat. I'm starting. I don't know if you guys can see the yellow timer all the way up there, but it says 7 minutes and 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds. When it hits 3 minutes, we're going to be starting this custom game, and whoever's in it is going to be able to check out the live event. You realize this isn't the event for the end of season? I know. End of season, I mean, it's in what, like 4 or 5 days? Something like that. But like, hey, it's a live event. It's a custom game we can all do. We started a little early, so we've been live for almost 4 hours, and I feel like ending a stream in a custom game with all of you homeboys and getting to watch a live event is pretty awesome. We will have hey William, if you missed the reload custom, hop into this one, brother. Hop into this one. Rising Bike said hi, and so did Dustman. Well, hello guys. If you guys want to get in for the custom game, do so now. You guys have 3 minutes to hop in the queue so you guys can check out the live event. You expected to lose in 20th and you got fit. Oh, you did, bro. You dubbed up, Infinite Line. I like that, sir. You were in W Willing. That's what we like to see. Hopefully Fishy could get in. Today you're watching Luck himself, dude. I hope you caught my message earlier in the stream. I hope you caught my message earlier in the stream, because for those who are not here earlier, okay, we pulled an exotic second chest. The next time we played that map, I pulled a mythic second chest from the same chest. And then next chest, I pulled an exotic. And then right after I finished pulling my back-to-back, so technically it's like back-to-back, because like I pulled it from the same chest in a different game, but then the next chest I opened is another back-to-back. And then before I have time to react, Mr. Fire pulls a mythic right next to me. So it's like back-to-back to back-to-back mythics and exotics, like 4 in a row, and I might just be the luckiest person in the world, or maybe the luckiest YouTuber, but Redfall Walker, Lizard Artist, I love you guys. You guys are goats. Thank you for keeping Reload alive. You are not luckier than me. I, unfortunately, am the #1 lucky YouTuber. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's just how it is, chat. That's just how it is. You got here when you got the exotic sniper. I think we pulled a few of those. Battle Royale custom, Panda of Doom. Yes, because the live event starts in 4 minutes. You guys have 1 more minute to hop into the queue because I'm going to be starting this custom game in 1 minute and 10 seconds. So if you want to check out the live event with your boy and some of your friends, jump in the custom game, guys. You pulled a dev chest first try, but it was 3 months ago. Box by Fishy, that is some W luck, brother. Holy. Rising Bike saying hi. What is up, brother? You can buy Boom Sniper and Hop Rock pistols from a gold vending machine. I saw Mr. Meowser make a video about that. You know, we could get those guns in this custom game since we are playing in Battle Royale. And I actually have never picked up the Boom Sniper, so that would be a fun one to pick up for the first time, potentially. Dang, Machine Halo, look at you go. Oh yeah, and in that same game, after back rare items, we then got the rarest 1 in 50,000 death chest in Fortnite. So that was something else. But guys, 10 seconds left. If you want to join this custom game, you have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You missed your shot. I'm sorry. You should have been faster than that. We've got 27 people who made it on time. If you couldn't load in, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's really tough. Gotta be quicker than that. Alright, time for a custom game. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Who do we got? We got... Alright, very cool. So, you know what? We're gonna watch the live event. And you know what? You know what? This low key. Honestly, it's not upsetting. This is a fantastic thing, chat. Because do you see the name down there? Do you see who our teammate is? It just so happens to be, my god, you've got 290 crown wins. Surely that's not a stream sniper either. Live event. So where's this live event taking place? All right, we've got 2 more minutes. Where's this live event taking place? Should it not be at like Lethal Labs or something? Yeah, that's fantastic. So, if you guys can see my teammate, we have a gentleman named Lizard Hunter. He's always anonymous. He joins every custom game I do. This is like genuinely the only stalker I have. It's some 12-year-old kid who has a death wish for me. He created a whole account called Lizard Hunter. I see him in game, in replay mode. He spends like 10 hours a day just trying to Q snipe me and reload. Like literally, bro's only mission in life is hating me. It's ridiculous. Like, bro probably didn't have friends. He probably don't go to school or have a job. Literally, he's on reload 0 build. 10 to 12 hours a day, only trying to kill me. And then he joins every custom game and always tries to grief him. If you've been here in the past, you've seen it happen before. And miraculously, since we did squad fill, he ended up on our team, which actually is so funny because now he can't kill us. If he wasn't on our team, he'd be racing across the map, stream on his little iPad with the Cheerio crust at the bottom, racing over to kill us so that we missed the live event. But because Fortnite's goated, they put him on our team, so now little bro can't stream snipe and ruin the custom. How funny is that? I mean, we're still, you know, we've mass reported him with hundreds of people multiple times for stream sniping. But we'll report him again just to, you know, end off the stream on a good note. Because who doesn't like reporting someone named Lizard Hunter? Now, guys, don't be killing each other. Please do not be killing each other. We are all, yeah, we're all friends. Yeah, we're all friends. Yes, we're all friends. Yes, we're all friends. We're all here to see the live event that should be happening quite literally right this second. It's 3:30. Where's the live event? Where is the live event, actually? That... I think this is the live event. Wait, is it leaving? Wait, chat, is it leaving? Is it swapping realities? Hold on, chat, it might be swapping realities. It might be going to where we saw in the trailer. Wait. Wait, it's getting high. Hold on. Wait. Wait. Is that it? Is that all? Son, that can't be it. Son, that can't be it, right? Yeah, bro, we're all mass reporting you. No, you're not getting a hug. You're an awful person. You've dedicated your life to hating me. Please, uninstall the game, bro. Make some friends. Go outside. Every Saturday, you show up trying to stream snipe in grief. Get a life. You're disgusting. No, get that heart out of here, bro. We're all mass reporting you. You're disgusting. Well. What a fantastic live event, chat. I think that might have unironically been the entire live event. Oh. Was that the live event? I feel kind of silly that we ended with a custom game for this. But you know what? Like, hey, it was kind of cool. It almost started to be cool, chat. Hey, Trader, I got you, brother. Well, chat, I really think that might be it. Like, I mean, it doesn't kill you anymore. Like, you can shoot the thing and it doesn't eliminate you, but... Oh, wait. This purple stuff, can we fly? Surely we can't, like, fly in this, right? Hold on, chat. Can we fly? Is this, like... Yeah, so we could, like, run all the way over there, but, like... Hey, William, let us know if anything's cool over there. It did start cool, but ended lame. Yeah, it was, like, it was sick. Thank you for protecting me. It started off sick, but, like, I guess that's it? I mean, there's some cool trails for us to check out. Honestly, I ain't gonna be running... Yeah, thanks for the hard... Yeah, thank you, teammate. Whoever killed that guy, W for that guy. We're gonna go check it out in replay mode, actually, because I am interested to see... what those purple things are. Did it spawn something in? Is there something interesting to see? I don't really feel like going on foot when we can just hop into replay mode and fly all the way over there. So that's what we're gonna do real quick. Did I pause the music? Dear Lord, how long has the music been paused? Silly me. Let's see, chat. Let's see. First, we can get a good view. We can get a good view of the live event because we can go in third person camera. Yeah, no kidding, bro. That live, dude, it started off sick. It looked like it was gonna take off into outer space and like, I don't know, do something crazy. I guess not. All right, so let's see where this goes, chat. If you follow the interesting purple wisp.
Domer.
Right.
Domer.
Alright, so there's something there. We could, I don't know about checking this out in a real game, chat. I'm like kind of lazy. I don't really want to like start up a game of Fortnite and go land at one specific place to see if there's like anything new on the floor. Let's see, this points. Chat. It might just look a little different now, honestly, which, like, it looks cool. I will say, these nice, It reminds me of like the OG Rift in the Sky. It's kind of like a, I don't know, there's like an energy or something going throughout the map. What's over here? Maybe there's something cool over here. So, I kind of want to go stand in that spot in game to see if anything special happens. Because, like, what if it, I don't know, like teleported me all the way back to the start? That'd be pretty cool. But I think, ladies and gentlemen, it kind of just, that might be important for, like, another live event that happens. Or maybe a quest event or something like that. But that was pretty cool, guys. I will say, it kind of just, like, ended. But that was pretty cool. It did start cool, but ended late. Fair enough. Well, guys, we've been live for 4 hours. We had arguably one of our luckiest games on the channel literally ever. 3 back-to-back rare items into a 1 in 50,000 dev chest. My goodness. Apart from that, you know, we found a lot of rare items. I feel like we had a lot of fun. We got a lot of you guys in for some games. We got some fun custom action. And honestly, W Saturday. So, ladies and gentlemen, keep an eye out for the short tomorrow, because importantly, it's going to help you find better lobbies and reload, which we would all love. And apart from that, ladies and gentlemen, have yourself a good weekend. Take care. Keep an eye out for the uploads. I'll see you again next Saturday. Adios, chatter dingus. Be safe, be loved, be happy.